Okay, now have you ever been with a player? Take you downtown where they treat me like the mayor. Take you to the crib where you take it upstairs.
What's upstairs?
Shit, I'ma show you later. Don't need a spatula, everything catered. Extra flavor. Go ahead, sprinkle some truffle on your mashed potatoes. I'm tryna love you. Is you gon' love me back? You only get what you give. Ain't you heard of that? Look here, I don't ask for much. You know what I want. I just want what's fair.
The Chargers?
Yeah. What's good? What's happening? What it is? Wings, Whiskey, and Sports back yet again. Full house. Double fisted today. It's getting.
Double fisted not that. That's not a pause. I said we all double fisted.
That's the terminology.
I didn't say anything.
No, Daryl
that's the terminology.
Thank everybody for joining us, man. This should be an interesting show. Full house today. Got Ryan Russell, Dr. Daryl Johnson, Christopher Terryton Dye Smith.
What up, though?
On the ones and twos, we got George and Don, and I'm the host, Ernest Drummond. He, of course, Chris does this every week.
Every time.
Oh man, we want to thank everybody for joining us, man. Rate, review, subscribe, like. Hit the buttons, whatever they may be. You know how it go. And if you are joining, you know I would like to start this show. Whatever you like to partake in, go ahead and grab yourself some of that. If it's libation, more the merrier. Pour that libation in one red glass.
One red cup.
Raise that one red glass in the air.
Cups.
Cups.
I mean, there's no glasses. You seen the red glass? You seen the red glass?
Yeah, actually, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, not a lot of them.
People have it. Yeah.
Possible.
I mean, like Pizza Hut used to have red glasses.
Like Pizza Hut did have red glasses.
Yeah.
One time for the one time.
Cheers.
Where shall we start?
Can we? I need to know what Ryan has on.
Why you gotta draw attention to this shit?
I just need to know what you got on, bro. What is that you got on?
I don't know. I found this garbage bag on the
floor, and I decided to like throw it on. Nah, man, listen.
And I don't want people to get
honor my bets, man.
Don't get it confused. That is not an AJ Brown jersey.
Yes, it is. Listen, I honor my bets.
If we were going to put a Cowboy
Ryan,
in an Eagle jersey,
Ryan,
it was going to be a Wentz jersey.
Yeah, why are you wearing that jersey? That's just since Don couldn't wait 2 seconds to get into the show.
Listen, man, I lost a bet. Yeah, and I had to put this bullshit on. So here I am. If you see me with it, don't tell nobody.
So
this shit's fucking terrible.
That can't feel good.
I feel it.
I want to go college football real quick before we get into the.
Can I apologize?
Yeah, you can apologize if you go ahead.
I'm apologize.
It's a rare thing that somebody on this show apologizes. So
last week we was talking about top 8, whatever, and I said Notre Dame should be in the top 8.
We did say that.
We are shit.
Yeah.
I feel like we all said. Like I said it too.
You did. I'm sorry.
I didn't.
I said it,
and I thought so.
Absolutely.
So who's the person if it's not Notre Dame? Who is it then? Because we said Texas. Texas.
So I
didn't say Penn State.
The actual college football rankings has dropped, so we don't even have to speculate at this point in time. I can tell you exactly who it is.
Let's go.
So we starting at 8. So we start at 8. You want to do 8 or you want to go? You want to go 4? So 8. Alabama is 8.
I think they should be at 8.
Texas is 7.
They're a little low for me, but
Oregon is 6. Washington is 5.
Okay.
Florida State is 4. Michigan is 3. Georgia is 2, and Ohio State is 1.
Georgia's
Ohio State
Michigan's
over Georgia
3?
right now.
I see the argument. I think Georgia's a better team, but Ohio State has the better resume at this point.
Ohio State may got the best resume right now.
I feel like Michigan's playing better than
Georgia. Michigan is probably playing.
Michigan ain't played nobody.
They haven't played anybody yet.
Better.
No. Listen.
I get it, but they're like
that's like the Dolphins. We all thought the Dolphins played better until they played.
I'll agree with you on that.
But we'll find out this weekend when they play Penn State.
Yeah.
If they dominate Penn State, Ohio State dominate Penn State,
they'll probably jump.
They'll probably move up. All right,
but
I'll reserve that for that. All right, I agree with you on that.
Even as an Ohio State fan, I think if you said me which teams were better, I would put Ohio State in 3. But I think the resume justifies them being 1, and I think that's what it came down to.
Georgia ain't playing nobody either.
Right.
Okay. Who's for?
Florida State. Florida State look good.
I like Florida State.
Florida State play some.
I wouldn't. Here's the crazy thing. There's not many times in the college football playoff where you would get a 1 versus 4 team, and you like the 4. I wouldn't want to play Florida State if I was 1.
And if Young Boy playing,
that's not a
receiver boy, right?
He ain't played last week.
He different.
If he play,
he's wild.
Like if the matchup ends up being Ohio State, Florida State, I wouldn't like that matchup as an Ohio State fan.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
Florida State be rocking and rolling.
This might be the best group. I mean, depending on where it ends up, but this could be the best group of 4 we've seen. Like normally, you got your 1 and your 2 is legit.
Yeah,
your 3 might be, but your 4 is normally always the question mark, whether it's Bowie State or.
This is my question though. If everybody went out, no, everybody can't.
Everybody went out,
but yeah.
So everybody wins, and you got Ohio State and Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
They play last game of the season.
Right? Correct.
Do you still put them in the top 4? If whoever loses,
it depends. I think
if everybody else one loss,
if everybody else is one,
do you bump up Oregon? Do you bump up Washington over a 1 loss or 1? So if
you saying an undefeated Washington,
what does the game look like?
If Ohio State is number 1, right? It loses to Michigan that's number 2 or 3, right? Do you automatically kick out the top 4 because they lost to a top 3 team, and it's the only loss?
I
think the argument
though. No. I'm saying no. The top 4 is already top 4.
The argument.
So the rest of them would be the Oregon that's the 1-loss team, Alabama 1-loss team.
Does somebody else get in?
No. So there's 5 undefeated teams. Right
I'm talking about teams that's. So
Washington can still go undefeated. Florida can go undefeated. The only teams on the top 5 that's undefeated that actually play each other are Ohio State and Georgia. Yeah, Ohio State and Michigan. So the other 3 teams can go undefeated.
Do Washington jump one of those teams?
So I don't think they jump them because of the loss. I think the argument would be they would jump them because of the loss and they won their division.
And I feel like we'd have to see the game
resume.
Is.
I can see the
resume.
So say the game look like? Say the game is
a blowout.
It's a field goal. If it's a field goal win, do you think Washington can? If they undefeated, can they jump one of those?
Not on a field goal loss. I don't think on a field goal loss. No.
Can I think the thing is, I think they would. Just because of the writers and people voting. I think they would, but should they is the question.
Whoever lost would go out of the 4 altogether,
and that's my thing. I think they would go 5. So. I hope so. I hope not.
They wouldn't do that.
Well, the rest would be
somebody has
conference champions though. Yeah. That's the problem. That the rest now Ohio State, Michigan go in over a 1-loss Alabama, a 1-loss Texas. They go in over a 1-loss if they lose to each other. But I can't put them in over a undefeated Washington. Who actually played? They haven't played
but I don't think that knocks them out of the top 4.
So this is the thing though. If Washington they play Oregon, they beat right.
I think whoever loses go to 4.
They beat. Listen, what I'm saying. Washington 5, right? And like I said, everybody wins, but one of those teams loses, right? Washington played Oregon. That's 8. They play USC. That's 20. They're about to play Utah. That's 13. But Utah may move up. And they play Oregon State.
Utah's not going to move nobody out.
Going to move up. That's right. But they're going to be in the top.
Yeah. So what Chris is basically saying is it's not like they ain't play nobody.
They play nobody.
Ohio State they play people too,
but they would have a loss.
They would have a loss, and they're undefeated, and played three top 15 teams.
That's wild to be in. That's the top thing. For the whole season, and in that last game take you out.
Absolutely, that's the rough thing.
But that's the life Ohio State and Michigan have been leading
Absolutely.
their entire because they always because they're in the same.
And that joint is like
they're in the same division of the Big Ten.
Penn State,
it's not like they
Michigan
Yeah.
and Michigan State was there at one point. So it's like Penn State, Michigan State, Michigan, and Ohio State. It was like, damn, we shit our luck. Only two maybe will make it.
It's not even that they will they lose.
That's why
they don't even make it to their championship game if they lose.
That's why you got to do. That's why you have to do 18.
You got to do 18.
That 4 don't work.
I mean, they're not going to, but yes.
Yeah, that 4 don't work though. It don't work.
Can we let's shift. Let's talk about the team that we've talked about quite a bit now. Let's talk about Colorado.
Shit the bed.
Let's talk about Colorado. Let's take it there. Is 3 right? Oh, Fumble Mill River.
Gosh. Garrett Wilson out here garbage.
Don't ever call him garbage. He's not.
Yeah.
Just,
So I'll start off. I think this might be the first game where I'm like, yo, Deion actually did a bad job.
I don't think Deion.
I actually think that
Pat Shermer was calling them close.
Who put
But also,
Pat
yes,
Shermer-
but he did put them in the
All right,
in that
that-
spot.
so-
But also,
back to home.
they've looked garbage for quite some time.
But the decisions were made. Decisions were made by the head coach in order for them to get better, and they regressed.
Well, you got
Hold on. I'm saying,
Go
I think that, and then like when I was at the press conference, I'm like, bro, you're not even acknowledging like that you made this call. Like I actually, Sean was not doing a good job at the time because he wasn't finding ways to protect Shador. But honestly, Shador was still getting banged up the whole time, and literally they had 65 yards of offense for a team that averages 350 a game. So like somebody just made that call to put Pat Shermer in charge of play calling. That's why I said I think Deion he made a poor call, and I think it was just the first time I've seen it on display. Like, oh, dang, bro, you made a bad call.
So this is my thing though. So Colorado is now playing in the tougher part of their schedule. Like you gotta think, Colorado last year didn't win games, right? Mm-hmm. This year they won a couple games on the house, but also they still got to play teams that's way better than them. They recruit way better than them, right? Yeah. And then the schedule right now with Oregon State is 12th in the country. Like they playing scrubs, right? And without an offensive line, defensive line, we talked about last week. You got to play in the trenches. If you don't have those dogs there, I don't give a damn what it is. Now you can have Shador that's doing that looks good, whatever the case may be. You can't protect them. It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, like, and they only lost by what 7? They lost by a touchdown, right? So is he doing a good job for the team that he has?
So he made an adjustment though. So we got that. He made the adjustment. So like he gave the play calling back to Sean at the halfway through the third quarter. You can see the difference. He started coming back. And to me, it was just like, number one, I give him credit for acknowledging that he jacked up, but he did it way too late. I think there was opportunity, especially when the defense was creating turnovers.
What is this? What is this team?
I don't.
What is this team?
I think he working with what he got.
It's first year. That's all.
Yeah, he working with what he got.
It's nothing.
Also, okay. So teams have leaders. What is Shador?
I'm fine with Shador.
I like Shador.
Are we?
I don't got no problem with Shador.
I like Shador.
Shador stay.
What is he?
He has to stay.
He's a
He
junior.
don't have to. He can come out.
He won't.
Yeah,
he
but
won't.
I don't think it's smart to go out.
Next year.
I don't think he's no, because I don't think he's.
I think he bottom of the first.
I don't think he's developed enough to be a.
I don't think. I said it for.
I don't think he knows how to play quarterback well enough yet.
I actually
next year,
maybe
next year he's gonna be.
He holds the ball all day long.
But that's the play call.
But how many?
It's not the play call.
7-step drop.
But how many?
I see it.
Well, yes, it's that
7-step drops every play. Like,
all right, so they do force this motherfucker in a 7-step drop.
Like,
all
the issue is though, no, this is the thing. If he got linemen, it's a different story.
But I don't know if it is, Chris.
He do hold the ball out. He do.
He do. Every pass is 7. It's a 7. He's
7-step drop.
He's trying to bomb this shit all day, every day. Like this shit doesn't make no fucking
sense.
sense.
The thing is, that was play call.
So I agree with that. But I also think he's like. I think if like put him in a normal situation, I think he's kind of average. I think he'd be an average quarterback.
I think he has. I think he has traits. I think he has traits that would make him. He'd
be above the Mason Dixon.
He's accurate,
but he'd be average.
He's accurate. He's more than mobile.
His numbers is
You know what I'm saying? Like he
with no line.
With no line, his numbers is great with no line.
Like
he gets sacked a lot. He gets sacked a lot,
but he's not throwing picks. He's not. Like, my thing
he got
is
3 picks the whole season
because he takes sacks.
Yeah,
but to me that
he's taking sacks.
Yeah, he's taking sacks. But
I feel like that's you not recognizing what's happening. And you're not getting rid of the ball.
You know how many sacks he got this season?
40.
45.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. But that's crazy.
Again, but he don't have. Listen, I said this game 1 when they won. Game 2, he was still getting sacked. Every single game.
He's suspect.
He's not.
I don't think he's suspect.
Yeah,
I think he's put in bad situations.
This is the thing. Put Shador and put Shador as another Michigan or Penn State over there as a line.
It'd be bananas.
Totally different. He'll be a totally different quarterback. I guarantee it. He's got protection. He don't have no protection at all.
But it's not even that. When you know you don't got protection, what do? You get the ball out quick. They don't do that. They don't do it, and they refuse to. And to me, this is why I think this is on more Deion than it is Shador. Like Deion is. I think Deion is a great leader of men. But we had this argument before. I don't know what he hangs his hats on in terms of X's and O's. Like he's not the
offensive coordinator.
That's my point. So like he's not a defensive guru. He's not an offensive guru. He's a leader, right? But when you're a leader, the one thing I think you need to do is you need to identify what you don't know. And if you don't know offense, you don't let Pat Shermer call your offense. You don't let you go out and you get people that are
right.
Like
he can do it right. He can do it right now, though. So
he could have did it at the beginning of the season. He could have got any coach he wanted. At the beginning of the season, Deion could have got any coach he wanted. He should have. That's the point I'm trying to make. If I'm Deion, I'm going to coaching. I know I don't know run offense. That's not what I do. So I'm going to go get me a bona fide offensive coordinator. But They hired.
I can't say I got run. I don't have an offensive line to do.
To your point,
passing or running, literally.
All right, so
if they played in different conference, would it make a difference?
If it was Shador,
yeah.
In terms of what?
His game,
absolutely, and Colorado's game, would that make a difference?
It would be.
It's because they play in the Pac-12, and that he's like
it'd be worse.
Average.
I was saying
it'd be worse.
If Shador played for a different team.
I agree.
But if Shador played for a different team, he would be better.
Way better player.
Shador is better than Kyle McCord, and that's Ohio State quarterback.
Yo, his
I would take Shador over Kyle McCord.
Yes,
and he would be a Heisman candidate right now. If
you look at his numbers is
so. I'm not saying Shador is false. Shador is probably he's probably the. If he went out right now, he would be probably the 5th quarterback off the board, right? But that's bottom of the first round to Daryl's point.
Bottom is early second,
bottom of the first.
So you think he's going to the first round?
If he went, if he came out right now, quarterbacks is bro. Mr. Trubisky went number 2 pick.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep bringing this shit up.
That's what I'm saying.
Can he pick it? I mean,
can he pick it right?
Went in the first round.
Yeah, he did.
You know, CJ Trout. So CJ.
Wait. We sat here last year. Me and you had this argument. I told when you said Bryce was going to be better than CJ. I said, "You crazy, Chris? You don't remember this argument?"
No, you're right.
Bryce Young is fucking hot dog.
But all he plays for a terrible team.
He's also.
I think Bryce will be all right. I just think CJ Stroud.
I wish I was.
Wait a minute.
Y'all be giving these motherfuckers a lot of motherfucking credit.
No better than freaking.
Thank you, Chris.
Listen,
they got a little more weapons.
I don't know if it's the jerseys, but you're actually making more sense.
They got Miles Sanders. They got Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen has Rose.
Can I say one thing? CJ Stroud got a real coaching staff.
That could be true. I'm talking at weapons.
You're crazy.
Tell me Houston receiver core. You don't know.
CJ Stroud got a real coaching staff.
We don't. But we talk receivers. We don't know none of their receivers.
Nico
Kyle Shanahan's
this shit because CJ
Stroud.
They all rookies. They all young boys.
We're not doing that.
You got Adam Thielen. You got Miles Sanders. You got veteran young boys. So the thing is, Bryce Young should look a little better.
No, Bryce Young is
fucking
dirty hot dog water.
He's not looking good right now, but I think you wouldn't stick a fork in him like he's still got time to evolve. Is what? Or you think he's done?
Yes, no.
You think his career's over? You think he's
right?
No, I think he can't play.
Right.
You think he's French?
Peyton Manning was terrible.
Garbaggio. That's
Peyton Manning was terrible.
Peyton
Manning was terrible as a rookie. Peyton Manning. terrible. Peyton Manning numbers was terrible as a rookie.
I don't care about none of that because he's nowhere near. He's never going to arc to Peyton Manning.
We don't know.
No, I do know. I do know.
Okay.
We'll bet on his retirement. I don't know how old we'll be. We'll bet on fucking Bryce.
So folks don't put this last loss on Deion. No, seriously.
I put the last couple losses.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm being honest. Like you up 29-0. That's 29-0 again. That's on Deion. That loss is on Deion.
I think
the USC losses on Deion. That's coaching. That's coaching.
If we didn't stick forks in Colorado, they should have forks. Number one. And number two,
bowl game?
number two,
they got to win 2 games.
It was like number 2.
2 more.
This shit's done.
Utah and
they're not beating Utah.
You got to win in both these last games.
The experiment's done.
Yeah, I think Deion don't even know who to pick as the offensive coordinator around.
The experiment's done.
Watch it, but yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They had 7 top.
What kind of contract did he get?
I think about it.
I
know when nobody on this.
Now they're talking. All the talking heads, all the sports shows are saying Deion should go to the Raiders, and I'm saying
Raiders.
No, you know what they said? Not this year. Next year. No, listen.
This year they gonna hire the coach. They gonna hire.
This is what they said.
He better than Mike McDaniel or whatever.
They
the his name
said.
is.
This is what they said.
They
said.
Whatever.
They said for the Raiders to
the White
take
McDaniel
this year and next year, go get Shador and Deion. You know why? Because they gonna put money in those seats.
You know what's crazy? If that was
the
plan,
wait. Come. That's
the thing. If that's the plan, it's better to do it this year. Because wait, let me explain why. If Deion comes to coach, then
Deion's never coached in the NFL though.
I don't think he's earned to coach in the NFL the way he's coached this year. But let's say they did hire Deion. And Shador came out this year, Shador will be a late round pick. The Raiders might actually have a chance in hell of getting him this year. If they wait till next year, when you're talking about Shador might be a top 10 pick.
They're probably still good next year.
The most ridiculous thing I would ever see.
But yeah, that's they say. No, but the thing is, if I say you tank this year and then next year, like that's why they go. They said they throw away all they trade. This is the crazy thing. Trade away Josh, trade away Devontae, trade away Crosby. They say all this crazy shit and tank and then start all over and then bring in Deion and bring in what's it called?
You know who's going to
you know who's
going to the Raiders.
What's say?
You know who's going to the Raiders.
Who?
Michigan about to blow up. Jim Harbaugh's back in the NFL.
I can see it.
Him and Tom Brady. That's the move.
They can't afford
Him
it.
and Tom Brady.
Raiders can't hardly afford nobody.
They got Tom Brady money
but they threw away $38 million.
Yeah, but Tom Brady bringing. That's why they made Tom Brady an owner because he was broke, and they had to get a real owner. Even as a minority owner, he's gonna bring in endorsements like crazy.
That's the thing. Regardless of what we talk about, coaching, man, whatever, he's gonna put people in those seats.
We gonna see.
All right, let's get after it.
What's next?
Don keeps scratching his ear and looking me in my eyeball, so clearly we know what he wants to talk about. If he gonna leave me alone,
ain't time yet.
It's not time yet.
Nah,
what
man.
you gonna talk about?
Let's talk about. We can talk about NFL.
Can we get this over with? Because I'm supposed to. I'm allowed to take this off when it's over, right?
Wait. No, you the whole joint. We talking about NBA tournament.
We gotta talk about the NBA. We're like 6 games into a fucking 90 game.
I was about the tournament. Do y'all like?
I do have a question about
this. This is out of control.
Go ahead.
So there's oftentimes NBA. There's oftentimes a player comes about and they just change the trajectory of the NBA, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you talking about your Magics, your Jordans, your LeBrons.
Wembanyama.
Now the hype. So the Wembanyama has the hype now. Is there what's if I ask you what's your percentage that he meets expectation? Where would you fall?
100%.
What's
the expectation is
the greatest of a generation.
I mean,
yeah, 100%. Because I didn't think so at first, and then me and Chris were talking, and George was talking, and I was like, all right, let me go back and watch some of these games. I've been watching a lot of the games, and I was like, oh my God.
Did you see him? Did you see him stand next to KD? KD is a big. He's
amazing.
Tall. You see him standing next to him. When Wembanyama stand still and live it it was one picture, right? Wembanyama was right here, and the guy that was shooting the ball was at the door. He lifted his hands and he damn near blocked the shot. His wingspan, you can't teach height. I tell you all the time, you cannot teach height.
What's the percentage?
Do you say that all the time?
You do say
You
that.
you can't teach height.
Oh yeah.
Because,
I mean, I don't know how you. But how could you ever teach height?
That's the
That's
thing.
people are born that way.
That's
slogan,
that's
Ryan.
the
That's
slogan.
the point of it.
Yeah, but I really hate that. I really that's stupid.
No, the thing is,
Am I wrong? Is that dumb?
It's the same as you can't teach speed.
you can't
I know,
speed.
but I mean, I get that.
Because you play
No. Time out. You can actually like teach people how to run better. So like you can't be super fast. You can run better.
You can't
I
teach
literally
how to
can't teach
kill.
you how to grow. Like that's just
That's
the
on purpose. So
Don't
meaning
just say
That's
that.
the point of the
Okay, don't ever say that
Don't
again.
make it
Guys,
factually correct.
let's end it here. Let's end it here. That's the dumbest shit ever.
It's not.
No, it's easily
The thing is, you can't teach height. So I can teach you all the skills, right, and make you a better player, right? But I can't teach anybody to be 7'4".
Right, correct.
That's
Correct.
That's all purpose.
I mean,
Let's spitball this. Guys, let's spitball this. Is there a way you could teach height though? Is there? Have we? Can't believe we're doing this. We can't go in this conversation.
Motherfucking calf implant?
Is there a possibility that you could teach height?
Eventually. Not now, though. Eventually, you probably will. Eventually. But that's what I'm saying, though.
This is the craziest thing I've
He
ever
listen. Wimbiana plays defense.
Mhm.
He's coming down, pulling. I'm talking about
Yeah.
coming down, pull through.
Yakking.
Nah, he's a monster.
He's
He's an absolute monster.
and he's competitive. The thing is,
What's your percentage?
Yeah, he from
That he
France.
needs-
98%, and he's going to be 98%. He's going to be. He's going to be a
Who's the last one from France? Rudy?
Fucking.
Tony
Embiid?
Walker.
Tony
Walker?
Tony Parker. That's my guy.
But the thing is, all this.
Don't say his name like that. You made it
Tony
weird.
I said Tony. He said Paul.
Oh.
Why are you judging me? Yo,
So
this
this
is
is my thing.
the same dumbass shirt on. Don't mean we're fucking stupid together. Okay, I'm
This is
starting to
difference. Like them European, listen.
6 times.
them European.
What's going on?
You're right. Hold listen. Those European players are different.
How many shirts you got, bro?
They're just fucking like
Fundamental.
fundamentally.
They fundamental play. They don't play
European
fast.
fundamentals are
They
crazy.
play, and they're gonna be there for a while. Like every European, damn near that was supposed to be good
Mhm.
was freaking good.
You said 98. What's your percentage?
That he be what they say he
That
is.
he will meet expectation. Expectation means
When
he's gonna be on par with the LeBrons, the Jordans, the Kobe's, the K. What's the expectation of that? I'm in the championship.
He win championships.
Championship is
He win champion.
anybody.
He win.
Good team,
Not everybody
good,
can.
Good team, good coach. You win championship.
He win championships 98%. Because he win. It's
My
system-
issue.
system
My
game.
issue.
Yeah,
is not
I think
talent. It's
Wemby's about to be
his
a
build, and I
prop.
feel like he built the brick.
Giannis was the same way.
Nah, but
And he
Giannis
put-
put
and
on girth.
Yeah, absolutely. So why can't you? That was
I called myself.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Giannis smacked his computer.
I don't like it. That's
You could
uncomfortable.
have seen he put on some muscle.
Yeah, I know, like, there's so many words.
Put on
He put on
What?
weight.
Okay. I paused myself. I paused
super
myself.
crazy.
But the way Don reacted and slapping his computer
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was wild, man.
Wow.
I ain't said we wasn't doing this no more, guys.
No, it's a lot. I know, but like that's a lot. What do you want from me?
But
Yeah.
listen. What's we call what's his name? Damn. Giannis did it.
Yeah, fucked you up.
Dwight did it. I mean,
No, what is this? Giannis
they put on some muscle.
Giannis did do it, but
Dwight Howard did it too.
KD didn't do it.
He didn't want to.
That's why
He didn't want to.
his body.
But I don't think they play the
In
same.
my opinion.
But they're not going to play the same type of game.
I feel like they play exact type of game.
They're
I
not
thought they
going
played
to.
exact
They're
type
not
of
going to.
Chet ain't gonna do it.
Chet.
Just need a little bit. That's all.
That's the fucking.
Listen,
problem.
he gonna have to.
Chet's
Somebody
a
gonna.
fucking
They been doing it. They play like this. They've been playing this. KD put on a little bit.
KD
He's
get
still
injured
skinny.
all the time.
That's his feet though. It's his feet. It's not his body. It's not upper body.
He got bad arches.
Yeah.
Listen, I think the biggest underselling point, like when you talk about like the LeBrons, did he fumble again?
Yeah.
Like the LeBron's
Chelsea he's out of
and
bounds.
LeBron's biggest attribute is he's starting to get hurt now, but he's been available the majority of his career. Like KD could have been one, like he could have been top 3 player of all time, but he gets hurt all the time.
Absolutely.
And when I look at Victor Wembanyama, I see the same thing. Like I just feel like some people you look like, and you like he got a little bit of frailness in him.
So the thing is,
that had nothing to do with talent.
This is my thing. Has he been hurt playing professionally Like what?
Well, he's only played what 3 years?
No. What?
He played 2 years for France,
Has he been hurt?
and this would be his first year.
Has he been hurt? Is my question.
NBA different.
NBA different, bro. Once people start putting their body on you,
I'm just asking you, has he been hurt?
That's an NBA phrase, dog.
What do you keep doing? Why do you keep doing
phrases no more?
Why do you keep doing it? You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Bro,
You said once we're playing more physical, once like you start. Damn, I was gonna say banging around the post.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild too. All right, that's fair.
I agree with Ern. I think it's too early to tell. It's 82 games in the season.
That motherfucker looks crazy.
You got to play. You got to play 82 games.
But the way the NBA works now, they go on low management. So nobody play 82 games.
That's correct.
So that's the thing.
Play for the low management.
You got them playing 80% of the games. 80%.
Make the playoffs. It doesn't matter. They're not do it. It depends on how
he deserves all the accolades he got right now.
It's gonna be all right.
Wembanyama
is 7'4",
absolutely
doing
wingspan is like
doing
three.
outrageous shit. Like listen, if y'all out there watching, and y'all ain't watching Wembanyama on motherfucking YouTubes and all that, do that shit.
What's harder to say, Wembanyama or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I can't even say that. I can't even say it's
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't know.
Yes, it is. No, it's actually the way he
Giannis
says it.
Antetokounmpo. It's not. Whatever you just said is wrong.
It's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, it's not.
Ask him.
It's not, right?
Watch this shit the way he says what his name is.
Hit Giannis up, see what his last name is.
Look at this shit and say how he says it. It's Kwampo because that's the African yump. Obviously, easy, simple. I don't know. I promise you I'm right.
Anybody that thinks Ryan's right, raise your hand.
I promise you I'm right.
What's next?
Silent majority. All right, let's jump to NFL. Chris wants me to hold off. Don's.
Yeah, because that's
he's ready. Is Joe Burrow back? Is Joe Burrow
busy?
Joe busy.
He was back 2 weeks ago.
Don, literally no reason to put that comment out. It's literally you barely out here putting fucking comments on, and like today you have all the comments to post. Like you just have you're just posting post away. Nah, fuck you, Don.
That was George.
Well, maybe it was George.
Ryan, is Joe Thorough back?
Fuck Joe Thorough. I mean, they look kind of decent, but also, I think he's fucking like fool's gold. Like, I don't really fuck with Joe Burrow.
Why? Because he like. I mean, let's get to the crux of the argument here.
That has nothing to do with it.
Like that's exactly what.
Mostly it has to do with football.
He's pretty good at football, so I'm confused.
But he fucks up all the time.
Yeah,
like
all the time.
He's pretty damn good.
In his injuries and his lack of like real actual ability to like lead a team, because I don't think he's a great leader, and he seems to fuck up a lot. Okay. Yes, is he having a good run right now? He'll come back down. I promise you. You don't think so, but it will happen. I don't think he's like you. I'm not sticking a fork in him. I just don't like Joe Burrow. I don't think
your soul, man.
I don't think Joe Burrow's that good.
He don't like white quarterbacks. That's what it is. No, that's what it is.
So I don't like the NFL. Like what are you talking about?
NFL shifted a little bit.
You can pump a back up mad crazy for multiple years, but Joe Burrow is
because he's on my team. I don't think Joe. I think that.
What? Who? Tell me the white quarterback you like.
Josh Allen.
You told me Josh Allen was trash last.
Patrick Mahomes.
Have you seen Patrick Mahomes' dad? I think his dad got arrested for selling cocaine.
I think all right, time out. I don't know. It doesn't need to be. But it doesn't need to be racial. But I think also Patrick Mahomes picked a side.
Because he married a white woman?
No, so I married a white woman.
I'm confused. What made him pick a side? No.
I don't even know how to get into this.
What made
not doing it. Not doing it. No, I'm cool with it. But you're trying to. Yeah, I see the fucking leaves, and I know it's a fucking hole where you're not gonna walk me there. I see them. Nope. Not going.
What made Patrick Mahomes pick a side?
Nah,
what did he do?
Not doing it. I watched the quarterback. I watched the quarterback on Netflix. I know what's happening.
You talking about his children?
It's all cool.
He like chicken.
Yeah, like I think you know what it is.
He doesn't like
yeah, it's sushi.
So I read you this question.
Yeah.
What white quarterback do you like, Ryan?
Yo, I like white quarterback. What is
You
that?
haven't
I
named one.
I said Josh Allen.
You said Josh Allen was trash.
Nah, no, I didn't. I like Josh Allen. I like Josh. I've been like Josh.
So you
Allen.
that black guy with one white friend?
You like Justin Herbert?
You want- this is what you want to do now?
I just want to ask a question.
This is what
Y'all love Josh.
I do not like Josh Herbert.
Inquire
I do not like Josh Herbert. I do not like.
Inquire
Josh
minds
Herbert.
want to know.
I actually do like Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy is
Like,
a
he's drunk
serviceable.
as-
I really like. Honestly, I think he's corny as shit. I like Kirk Cousins.
I do like Kirk.
I like Kirk Cousins.
I like Kirk Cousins too.
I kind of like, even though I think he's corny as a person, I kind of like him as a person. I think he's kind of cool. I kind of like Kirk Cousins.
Y'all letting Ryan deflect.
It's not deflect. I answered the fucking question
You did
clearly.
What else do you want to say?
You try to make it racial, and I don't think it's racial.
Ryan.
Huh?
A little bit racial.
It's not racial at all.
Ryan and Darryl, is Joe Burrow back?
It's early.
Is he him?
It's still early.
Joe
don't
Burrow,
think Joe
Lamar
Burrow-
Jackson. We
Two
taking
good
right
games.
I think Joe Burrow's on a hype.
Two good games so far. But
It's three.
I saw two. I can only remember two. But yeah, Joe Burrow's playing. Joe Burrow's playing good right now. He's playing ice cold right now. But Joe Burrow, I don't trust Joe Burrow for a full season.
Do you not like white quarterbacks?
Thank
either?
you. See, this is like, why are you doing
That's
this?
this question, man. Oh, you like Josh? You're a Justin Herbert fan, so
He loves Justin
yeah,
Herbert.
he's
I do like Justin Herbert.
yeah.
But I just don't feel
This is
like
mean.
if you ask me right now between Lamar Jackson
and Joe Burrow.
I'm taking Lamar right now.
Lamar?
Right now, Lamar. Right now, Lamar.
You don't like black quarterbacks? What's going on with you, Doc?
So I don't like no quarterback. I like Tua. I like Tua. I like Tua Tagovailoa.
And Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes.
No, he just threw Mahomes under the bus and he chose his lot.
I
don't know what
Mahomes, too.
He likes Mahomes.
Is Joe Burrow back, Chris?
Hell yeah, he back.
He likes all mixed.
He's back.
He's not bad.
And the thing is, he played back-to-back top teams. Beat San Fran last year. Looked great. Last week. My bad, last week. Beat he beat Seattle, he beat San Fran, and he beat Buffalo in 3 week span. So is he back?
He's got a good team.
Who?
Burrow.
You say he had a good team?
I say he has a good team.
He do. They lost to Cleveland, Baltimore, and Tennessee.
And he's doing it. I mean,
So I think they just had to figure like
He's
his
playing
ca-
well. I
this-
do not like Joe Burrow.
This you don't
trust Joe Burrow.
You don't
Not
like
that I
him.
don't like him. I don't trust Joe Burrow.
I think that he is past his injury.
Yeah, I mean
That's what it was. I think the injury was the issue in the very beginning, and now that he's a little healthier, the team is healthy.
But
The team is better.
yeah.
So do I
He's
think
had
he's back?
multiple injuries.
No, it's calf. Calf is the main one.
It's a bitch injury.
Yeah, I got you, but it ended.
All right, here we go. Rapid fire. Before we get to the main topic.
Ain't no main topic.
Why is it?
You know,
End this shit. Can we be done?
you know the little game where they say marry
I'm getting
one,
a yeast infection.
F1, kill one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go
It's fucking
contender, pretender, and straight up fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Name them.
Oh, levels.
Wait, hold on. Say this again.
And B almost got fifth
We're gonna do
levels.
contender, and it can't be one of our teams. You gotta name a team outside of what team you root for.
Fair.
Contender. No, that's not to say they're not contenders.
I'm talking probably out of the basketball.
Contender,
Crazy.
pretender, and straight up fraud.
Okay.
Go ahead. This is NFL.
NFL.
Pretender, straight up fraud. All right, you gonna say some names?
It's whatever teams you name.
Oh, we
them.
picking
I'm talking
team.
about teams or players.
teams.
Oh, all right.
Teams.
So which one we going first?
You name all three. Me all three.
Oh shoot!
All right. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
Yeah,
Go.
All right. Pretender.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody do pretend.
Just do
No,
pretenders
just
first.
give me all three. I need all three.
No, that's
That's what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna forget what everybody else said.
Pretender.
I got pretender.
Baltimore Ravens.
I knew you was going to say.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I agree with that.
That's my.
I got
Pretender.
one.
Baltimore Ravens.
That's why I want all three.
My
Just give me all
pretender.
three.
My pretender.
So are we doing all three?
Just
Am
give
I
me
doing
all
all
three,
three?
man? Because we
All three. All right.
Wait. I'm trying to document everything.
Yeah.
Pretender. Baltimore Ravens.
Mhm.
Fraud.
To contenders, Baltimore.
No. Pretender.
pretender.
Pretender. Fraud.
Bengals.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what the fuck.
Ryan's making it interesting with
I
his
don't know what's going
So
on
who's your
with me right
contender?
I know. I don't know what's happening right now.
What?
I got mine.
You can have it's multiple contenders. You can
Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles.
All right, so I got
Contender Eagles.
Shut the fuck up, Don. Shut the fuck up, Don. God damn, man. Like, you said, like, we can't just like have a like regular conversation. Nobody asked you to do that.
Pretender.
Mhm.
Pretender. Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
You said Pretender, Miami
Pretender.
Dolphins?
Miami.
Second one.
Pretender, contender, or straight up fraud?
Straight up fraud. I'm going with fraud. I'm going with for me personally, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
And absolutely frauds. And then a contender that could be nobody really paying attention to is Detroit Lions. I got two of them actually. I got two contenders.
Yeah, we only need one.
You won't
We
stop.
only need one, Chris.
I like them.
You won't stop.
I like
with
Jackson.
these
So
motherfuckers.
I go contender. I'm gonna say Baltimore. I think Baltimore is legit.
I should say contender.
Pretender, I'm gonna say Seattle.
I don't believe them.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
And I'm gonna say Pretender is Seattle. And my straight up fraud would be at this point in life, Buffalo.
I was gonna say Buffalo first. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say Buffalo
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Buffalo needs a piece though.
I don't know what they need.
I don't know what it is.
I think they-
and
I
I
think
can't
it's
figure it out.
I don't know what it is.
There's a piece that they can't like.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even think it's coaching because I think their play calling, I think their defensive calling is well done. There's something that they're missing that would like blow this up, and I don't know what it is. And I think that they don't know what it is because they can't put it together. They've got the talent.
Barry, where you at with it?
So for Pretender, I'm gonna say the Lions.
I ain't mad at that. I kind of think they're
Pretenders, I'm gonna say the Lions.
tripping.
For frauds, I'm gonna say the Vikings.
They fraud. They
The
ain't
boy
got,
got no
No,
legs.
they what? Vikings 5-3.
I've got no
Sorry.
knees.
That's what I'm saying.
I've got no knees.
It makes they got the young boy Josh Dobbs, who is a rocket scientist.
5-4.
He just brought him back. He just brought him
Is
back.
that not the best story of the week though? Let's keep it funky.
Nah,
like
bro,
we might hate
for
Minnesota,
Josh Dobbs.
but
Good
you
for
talk
Josh
to the
Dobbs.
team. They said they
Good
didn't
for
even
Josh
know the
Dobbs.
team. Did you
He was
hear?
supposed to play.
Did you hear them talk about the last play where he threw the touchdown? They said the coach was like, "Look, I'm calling a play. You don't know it. You got a wing route on this one. You got a wheel right on this one, and you got and it cut off." And my man was like, he. I mean, like, not for nothing. Not for nothing.
Did he do this last year too?
Not Joshua Dobbs.
He came in for
No,
somebody.
he beat
Bro,
Dallas.
he made.
One out.
Listen.
He just beat Dallas.
We played Arizona.
Last year.
No, this year.
We played Arizona. Y'all play Arizona. Y'all
When his
didn't.
family came out to the
That was this year. That was this year.
Yeah, that was this year.
But Joshua
They
Dobbs played
said
good.
nosebleeds.
He played good all this season.
He did
And you
play
get
well.
traded to a team in the middle of the week,
Right.
and you come out and you get a big dub. Like, that's not nothing.
That's
Shit,
impressive.
that's impressive, bro.
Yeah,
That's impressive. And we big up black people on this show, except for Ryan. So
Shout out Joshua Dobbs.
shout out to Josh Dobbs.
We ain't
He might be mixed. Ryan might fuck with him.
finish his
I know. Once he
He's not mixed. He just don't have hair.
So I said my
that's
or
what
eyebrows.
Or eyebrow.
You
eyebrows.
No. So I said my frauds was
He's
the
an
Vikings.
albino.
My pretenders were the Detroit Lions. My contenders are the Dallas Cowboys.
You pretend. Who's your contenders?
Dallas Cowboys.
You contenders.
My contenders
Okay.
are the Dallas
Bro,
Cowboys.
you gotta pick a.
I thought you
You
said
gotta pick a
pretend.
team outside of yours. That was.
I thought you said
So it had to be
pretender.
outside of the
I
team.
thought you said pretender.
When you're a principal, no, I don't listen.
So
Let me
who are
tell
the
everybody.
pretenders?
When you're a principal and you just think you run shit and you don't have to
Who's the
follow
frauds?
other people's rules.
Who's the frauds?
Frauds was the Vikings.
So
Oh,
who's
gotcha.
your contender? You can't pick the Dallas
No,
Cowboys.
we talked a lot. That was my bad. I messed up.
My contenders would be the Chiefs.
Okay,
The Chiefs.
makes sense.
They might be the pretenders for me. That's it.
They might be too.
Bro, you can't. I would never call Pat Bones. Bro. I don't know, bro. As long as that boy on the team, though, they gonna find.
They don't look
bro.
without. I'm just saying. Let's put it out there. Listen,
way.
not to throw this out there, but they don't look the same without Eric Bieniemy. Put it out there, and y'all can. People can hate it. They cannot hate it.
Sure.
The offense is struggling a little bit.
Sure, but they still
They're not humming as they was.
Win, right?
And Washington is looking. Offensively, Washington offense is looking hella good. I mean, put it out there.
Yo, Washington said, "Fuck it, we don't need this," because they traded everybody.
Hold on. But the boys
They
number
traded
2 in the league in passing.
I'm just saying their offense is looking hella good.
The Redskins quarterback is number 2 in the league in passing.
Because that was off of one game last week.
I don't even know. I forget his name. What's his name?
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell was dogging y'all last week.
Right now. That's $1, bro. That's $1.
I said it. I said it.
You said.
I said ninja.
What is the R word you said?
Ninja.
Oh, you said no. You said the other.
Did you say
Washington?
R?
You said the R word, cuz.
Oh my!
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, that's twice.
You said twice.
Boom.
That's $. We back in the jar. For those that don't know, the jar is for slurs, and Daryl just committed 2 sins.
Oh
against
my
the nation.
goodness!
So he owes $2.
I rated the same thing last year. It's like last year, same thing.
No. I mean,
Egregious.
I know I'm going.
Respect.
I know I'm going.
I apologize.
I know I'm going off topic a little bit with that one, but
Indigenous people.
I mean, Eric Bieniemy, if like just to transition from Kansas City thing, like you can say what you want. Like we've seen Washington, that offense looks good.
They do, no.
With Sam Howell. I mean, granted,
Sam Howell's doing.
it looked better than a hell of a lot better than it looked last year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time for Eric Bieniemy to get a job.
It probably is. Sam Howell's still trash.
The argument was always the
Is
argument.
he not the Raiders coach next year?
That's and we talked about. But the argument was always he did it because of
I don't think
Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think it's something that he's doing and not have a job.
It has to be something.
No. The argument was
There's
the argument
so
against.
many interviews that he did that he didn't get.
Absolutely.
Oh, you saying?
No,
what you
him
trying
and
to
Deuce Staley.
see? Why were you?
I'm not listening.
Staley?
Don,
Don, what's up, bro? What's up? What's this?
Do Staley in the mix.
Yo, Don, what's up? What's up? Stop. Whoa. Drew Staley never needs another job.
Even Chris is not wrong with this.
Drew Staley will never be a head coach. No. Yo, Don.
I don't think
Don. At no point does he deserve.
Yo, hey, guys. Josh McDaniels got to finish.
I'm not finished. Drew Staley never ever deserves a fucking head coaching position. I don't know why you thought that. Stop, Don. I don't know why you thought that. I don't know what made you utter those words. Drew Staley being like an above average running back on the Philadelphia Eagles does not give him the license to be a motherfucking head coach in the national. No, shut up. The national. Across, shut up, down across this motherfucking country. A fucking job with a real fucking professional. He's not even better than motherfuckers in the car. Yo, I'm not doing this to you, Don. This gotta be the dumbest shit I ever heard. He didn't deserve that shit neither.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of dumbass coaches in the world.
Then guess what? Give put him on the Eagles then. To make him the Eagles head coach. Because that's what Jeff Saturday got. Jeff Saturday got the fucking coach job. All right, and that's all he could get. And he never got that shit again.
Who's the Raiders coach today?
It doesn't matter.
Antonio Pierce.
It ain't Deuce Staley.
And they were smoking cigars, which means they're happy.
Yeah, they are happy.
They're happy. They call
shout out to the Raiders for
there's
cigars.
players on social
No,
media.
I'm not, Gates. Deuce Staley don't deserve nobody's fucking head coaching
Josh
position.
McDaniels is Josh McDumbass. Devontae Adams was pissed. Like,
Yeah.
all right, one thing. Another thing. And I know. I'm gonna keep going off topic, but
Wait.
it's.
Hold that thought. You got to finish with your pretender.
I did mine. We did them all.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to do yours?
No,
Chris did his. Chris did hers. We give y'all one. No, the producers. Y'all on the line, right? Okay.
No, you got Deuce Staley on the brain. That's why you're fucked up right now. Because you're fucking retarded.
Off topic. Can we kill the Bill Belichick coaching tree forever?
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
I ain't gonna lie.
To be like him.
But there's not one that was good.
Absolutely. You're right.
Yeah.
Can we
We're
dead
probably
that
done.
forever?
We're probably
Like
done.
nobody from like the Bill Belichick coaching
It's
tree.
probably
needs to
done.
Prune that motherfucker.
It's
Right?
probably done at this
Get
point.
it over with. Let's get him out of here.
Grind the stump. Like this is like where's the grind the stump.
Nick Sirianni don't have a tree.
Yeah, where'd Nick come from? Where he come from?
No,
Arizona.
Just Josh Gannon is 1-8. 1-8.
And what's up?
Steichen.
And right.
Steichen?
And so you got
Shane
the two
Steichen?
worst teams in the NFL.
But they're there. I'm just
Frank
saying.
Wright is
But that's not
Frank Wright is
successful.
Andy Reid.
But they're there. They're there. They have
Josh McDaniels won more games than both of them combined.
What are we doing right now? What's happening?
I thought
this conversation. I was just.
if he had successful, I thought it was. I didn't know who was the coach. But
Don,
you named.
are you good today,
I
bro?
was being
Nah, man. Like
I got what
He
you putting
took
there.
it literally.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. That's me. That's not that. Because he was laughing.
He
I
definitely
was being
rabbit hole.
facetious when I said it.
Oh, all right. Because I was about to say, like, who we talking about?
All right, let's fuck it. Let's get to it.
What's next?
I ain't gonna bring it up. This is my turn to be.
Y'all do it. Y'all do it. Y'all do it.
Go ahead, man.
Introduces. I can curse y'all out.
Yo, go ahead.
You gonna curse the Eagles out in the Eagles jersey?
Yeah, man.
Yo, let's go. Let's get
You
out
know,
of the way.
man. Yo, man, I want to spill this drink on my
podcast. This is something that we need.
I was just pour this shit
the
all over.
limelight on him cursing y'all out in the Eagles jersey. Like, that would be a beautiful.
Yeah. Put him.
I'm not even sure I'm gonna curse him out because like
All right.
I got this fucking dumbass jersey on. Like,
All right, Cowboys fans, you are officially on the hot seat.
Damn.
Go ahead and speak your piece. Talk about the penalties. Talk about the
I'm trying
calls.
to Eminem y'all right now.
I know you trying to 8 milers. You just trying to 8 milers. You just trying to 8 milers. We're not gonna let that shit happen. You
Tell us all the things that went
Yo,
wrong.
I ain't listen. I ain't fuck. All right.
Take a breath. Get it right.
Number one.
That's a nice jersey you got on, by the way.
It is
Cool. George.
Wait, did he do it? No.
No. I just want to say,
You ready for 25 more?
George.
I'm
I'm just.
No.
No. I mean, you can say your piece, but also like,
Say my piece.
George, fuck you and the team you play. like these, like this shit is fucking like, oh, God, man.
You gonna talk about the game or you just gonna curse them out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just trying to like in my mind. I'm trying to formulate this shit. Great game. Number one, because I was glad to watch that game. It was one of the. I'd say that's probably one of the better Eagles Cowboys games that's been played. Two, in terms of like competitiveness. I think we played well. I think our coaching got fucked up. Game management was fucked up, especially in like the last 3 minutes. I'd say that could go on both sides. But like also like fuck the Eagles because like we actually like held them in check to the point that we needed to. We lost that game. We didn't lose. Like we y'all didn't beat us. We lost that game. So
Y'all didn't give us any.
The euphemism is not working right now.
No.
You said we didn't lose.
Yeah, I
lost that
know.
game.
That's
I'm
why I
saying,
said it the other way. Then I redid I recalibrated. I recalibrated. It's the fucking jersey that's fucking me up. Honestly, like my fucking brain is fucking dumber by wearing this fucking jersey.
You gonna
No, let Darryl go. Let Darryl go.
I want Darryl to close it.
No. Darryl can't go. No, 1-1. 1-1.
All right,
1-1.
Or we can take it to them and then I can go to Darryl.
I mean, give it to Don and then throw it to Darryl.
Don George has a Thriller shirt.
George is chilling.
In blue. Put it out there.
Cowboy blue.
All right,
He is weird.
I'll go. I want to give it up to y'all.
What you scratching out there?
It was a good game.
Zero
It
hair.
was a game. And what I really wanted to take away from this game is that we had both quarterbacks in the game. They played. That's what I want. I wanted no excuses from this side, no excuses from this
Who
side.
was a better quarterback that night?
And no, well, team.
What you mean?
All right, never mind.
Nah, man.
All
That's
around.
not what he asked.
So when Jalen Hurts got hurt and Kate was about to come out the game, it started to annoy me. And it annoyed me because
It's Chris. Chris did it.
because I needed both teams to be at 100% or close to, so that there was no excuses for us and was no excuses for them. I believe when the clock struck 0, it was a very well played game, and I was satisfied. I know that there's people out here going to say the calls were one-sided, but honestly, don't see that because in the fourth quarter, the Eagles were penalized.
I do live in a trailer with my
55 yards.
mom. Like damn, like Don, like
That's question. Wait, real quick. You said who played? All right,
You wanted to go
I
last.
was
I was
rebuttal to who played better. Which quarterback played better?
You can rebuttal that.
Because the thing is, Dak threw 20 more passes than Hurts. Hurts only missed Hurts only missed 6 passes the whole game.
Mm.
He had 2 touchdowns.
2 tutties.
Right. Dak had 3 pass
3
touchdowns,
tutties.
and Kurtz had a rushing touchdown. So technically, we talk about who actually played better. Dak missed 14 passes. So technically, who played better?
Technically, it's like because the word technically means like what actually happened. Like technically, he didn't miss those passes; they were uncaught. So he didn't miss those.
Wait,
You're saying he threw bad passes?
So you just said
You
that.
said you missed bad, but he didn't. They were uncaught.
So
The receivers dropped those balls.
passes were drops.
All 14?
At least 10.
I'm sorry, 15.
10 drops.
15.
At least 10.
15. He missed 15 passes.
17 for 23,
29 for 44.
I mean, maybe they dropped 10 passes. I don't know. I don't.
equally.
No, I'm just saying. My thing is, his thing was which quarterback played better.
Mhm.
If you look statistically, you look at it. If you look at his
eye
stats,
test says
and,
Dak
and-
played better than
and the
Hurts.
percentage,
How many
everything.
times?
Eye test says Dak played better than Hurts.
23.
Dak was also 100%.
Guys, we're not going to deteriorate like this.
You say 100% healthy because he got a knee.
We're not going to deteriorate like this. We were working out well.
Motherfucker didn't tear his ACL and come out here and fucking get strapped up and get a fucking shot in the blue tent and come out and play on a torn ACL.
He had a
And he's
whole
out for the
knee
season now.
brace and a
Shut the
bone
fuck up.
bruise.
Shut the fuck up, Don. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard you. You say some dumb shit. That's the dumbest shit ever. Who played healthy? He got banged on in this fucking football. He played for a football game.
On an existing injury.
Oh my Jesus!
But go ahead.
What injury?
We already had this argument last week.
What fucking injury does he have?
He has a bone bruise
Where?
Right
on his bone.
On that knee? On that knee?
Yes.
Not bullshit. So he out here running, and he's still running at 4.4 speed on a fucking bone bruise.
4.6.
Exactly. So he's the fastest motherfucker alive. Huh?
4.6.
He's fine. He's a fucking cyborg.
Ryan.
I just want to be clear that like Jalen Hurts is fucking.
You watched him bust y'all ass on
Don't
a flat
that
tire.
rabbit hole.
How that make you feel?
You just said you wasn't gonna have no excuses. Now
I don't have no excuses.
Okay.
We don't have no excuses.
We lost that game. We lost that
How was
game.
that an excuse? That's
No, I'm saying
No, y'all didn't lose that game. We put up 28
we're
points.
not gonna do this, guys. Let's.
This is the debate.
I know, but it's not a debate now. Now you're just arguing. It's Daryl's turn. It's Daryl's turn to speak. You know what I'm saying? And then Chris got to finish this off. And then y'all can go into full.
No, because that's just
Rage.
stupid. That's just stupid. Who played healthy the whole game? He's fucking healthy.
I didn't say who played healthy.
Yes, you did. You said who
I
was.
said Dak was healthy.
No, you said. In response, no. In
Dak was
terms of
healthy.
that,
Dak was
Jalen
healthy.
Hurts
No,
was
Dak
unhealthy
was
the
healthy.
whole game.
Dak was healthy.
So Hurts was unhealthy?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Was he not unhealthy?
Because he had a bone, a bump?
Did he limp off the field?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, man. You're right.
Go ahead, Darryl. Go ahead,
You're
bro.
right.
Did he not limp off the field?
No,
Did we
you're
not
right,
watch that in the game?
Darryl, can you give Darryl his?
Darryl, all due respect.
The Dak is
You
tougher
gotta do his 25 after that.
because he fell on his neck because he tried to jump over 6 people.
And he
So
did.
everybody's saying Jalen played better, and I gotta agree to disagree. And I'm gonna
Nobody
tell you
said
why.
play better. You said something crazy.
No,
I
Gates
said
said
he
he
was
played
the better. He was the better quarterback. He played better. That's what I said. Not the same thing. Better
Stats don't say
quarterback
it.
that night.
Go ahead.
All right. So if you want to go by stats, you mean if somebody throws 23 times versus 44 times are better because they had a better completion percentage, they do less than half the time. So that's why I disagree with you. So the stats are faded because you didn't even the stats aren't even comparable. I threw 44 times, you only threw 23 times. And honestly, maybe you could throw more than 23 times. I don't know. Maybe you chose to run the ball to Swift more, and that's cool. As a team,
Only missed 6 passes.
as a team, only
threw
23 times.
You played it with the game
Only
gives
threw,
you.
hold up.
What are you
Only
talking
threw
about?
23 times. So you can talk about only missed 6 passes. You only threw 23 times, bro.
It doesn't fucking matter. You play with the game gives you.
Hold up. If you threw 44 times, you don't have miss. You maybe missed
more touchdowns.
Maybe you don't.
You couldn't get it though. That's why you didn't throw it. You couldn't get the pass.
2 out less.
No,
You only got 3.
D-backs,
You only
way
got
better.
3. You only got 3.
Linebackers, way
You only
better.
got 3
Front line,
touchdowns.
actually playing better because you're getting more
You
pressure.
only
What are you
got
talking
3
about?
touchdowns doing.
What the fuck does that matter, yo?
I got it. Before we go off the rails, I want to go off the rails, but let everybody speak one time. And then we can go. We can have
I'm gonna finish my piece. So Dak Prescott outplayed.
Play the game you're giving.
Dak Prescott outplayed Jalen Hurts. I don't care what nobody say. That night he played. Is he a better quarterback overall? Maybe, but that night, Dak Prescott was the player of the game. I will say this. yes, I am going to talk about the rest. However, I do think that the rest wasn't the defining factor of the loss. They wasn't. But however, we're not going to act like refs' decisions don't alter games. Like whether you on the winning end or the losing end, refs' decisions factor in the game. So there was a couple calls that definitely affected the game. However, at the end of the game, we were in a position to win
the game, absolutely.
and we didn't take advantage of that. And we didn't take advantage of that situation. So that's 100%.
That's it
on the Dallas Cowboys. I will say this though, honestly, I'm excited because I feel like, based on what I saw, like we can beat y'all. Like y'all, I honestly believe that y'all couldn't stop us. I believe that there were times where I saw where our weaknesses were. And now, if hopefully they fix the weaknesses, but like honestly, you can't stop CeeDee Lamb. That's pretty clear. You can't stop that man whatsoever. It's also pretty clear you can't stop Ferguson. 191 yards passing. Like I said, it was game day all the time. Where we lost the game, they decided to throw the Jalen Tolbert on fourth down. Like I said, it was more so, and Ryan said it. The Cowboys lost it. Y'all didn't beat us, but we lost it. And so, like, I'll give y'all credit for the 2 sacks at the end in the fourth quarter on our right tackle. Y'all exposed and took advantage of that. Y'all took away that drive.
No, it was definitely our fault.
What y'all should have did though, what y'all should have
did. That's not going to have no.
Knowing that we had 3 timeouts and all y'all had to do was get a first down. If y'all was really good enough, y'all could have closed the game, but you did, right? And so, like, to me, that was our opportunity. That was our opportunity to take advantage. And for whatever reason, the play calls that was made, the decision that was made on our end, cost us. And so ultimately, I feel like the Cowboys lost the game. However, when we play again, when it matters, it is going to be on the Dallas Cowboys. You know that I believe that we are a better team.
It's not going to matter.
It's going to matter, like not making these type of mistakes in order to beat y'all. So I'm looking forward to playing y'all again. I am. I'm looking forward to playing y'all again. Huh?
Can Dak play better than what he did?
I don't need him to play better than what he did. I need us to not make these mistakes. I need us to not make these mistakes. If CD does, let's put it like this: if CD does what he did, if Dak does what he did, and if the line just hold, like my thing is like, yo, Dak had way more. How come your record look like that?
Guys, the line play well.
I was quiet.
Which one of y'all defense is better than?
Let him finish.
What's your record?
So
Daryl's in the game.
Here's the thing. One, Don, I'm gonna say this
till the end.
Don, if you're gonna post the comments on the page, you have to read them.
I didn't.
Whoever did it, one of you two motherfuckers, we need them read on air so that they can get their airtime.
This game didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Don't post them and then
it did matter. It mattered a lot.
And then let Darryl
playing with urgency is a coaching decision. Gates, like playing with urgency, that was on the play. The play caller gives the guy a play and says, "This is what we run in," and it goes based on the coach. That's not on the quarterback that he's not running plays with the urgency. That's the coach.
I'm because Don spoke. I'm gonna go to George and then I'm gonna come to Chris. George wants to speak because hopefully George say something. George.
Well, Lee Gates said the defense closed the game. That's why there's 3 phases to the game, and I agree. So to me, this was the best game that I've ever seen Dak play in a very long time. I don't think he can play better than what he did. I do believe, as an Eagles fan, the Eagles defense can play better than what they did.
Absolutely.
So to me, the next time they play, I like to believe, and maybe I'm being ignorant, I like to believe the Eagles defense will not allow Dak to do all that he did.
You still have Bradbury.
We still have Slay.
You take Roby out.
You still had that.
I'm just asking. You still have Bradbury out.
That whole D-line, guys. You had that whole D-line, though.
You still have Bradbury.
Chris, take us
and
home.
it's cool, but like my thing is like you got 4 of those sacks. Out of those 5, 4 of them was on that one
3
right tackle,
and we had
4 of them was on that one
3,
right tackle.
And the defense got 55 yards worth of penalties in that last drive as well.
Deserved.
So like
deserved.
right, whether deserved or undeserved, it still happened, right?
So Chris,
okay, we can say a whole lot of.
He got 3 minutes.
But y'all producers.
No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. But
He about to speak for 25 minutes.
Yo, if you want to come to a label where the producer ain't all jumping all of the records, dancing in all the videos,
Come to the Cowboys.
I mean, what I'm gonna say it was.
Wait, hold on, time out. Was George done?
So listen,
Because it's going to ensue and
it was a good game, right? good game. Dak, like George said, Dak played a hell of a game. Like, we're not gonna take that from him, right? Will he do it again? Can he do it again? We don't know. That's the thing. Like, it's unpredictable. The difference is, I believe our defense taking this week off and getting healthier, our defense is gonna come back stronger. That's one.
Do y'all morph into different people? Are y'all fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Ryan, you're not gonna do this.
This is the thing, though.
Ken, though.
It don't matter how it works. Listen, it don't matter if we can or we
We're not
can't.
gonna do Chris like this.
And listen,
Chris was mad quiet when
I
everybody
didn't
was
say
talking.
no. Listen,
He was mad quiet when everybody was talking.
the end score was 28-23,
Mhm.
right? We won. It didn't matter what it could have been. We're 8-1, y'all are 5-3. So regardless of what it could have been, would have, should have, it's
It is
not.
what it is.
So this is what it is.
Right.
We won the game.
Right.
The one. All right. So the one thing is, right? CDM had a hell of a game. Can it change? Yeah. All you gotta do, again, they played twice. So guess what? For both teams, it's gonna be a different strategy on how to stop the other team.
Agreed.
So regardless of it, it's gonna go to coaching. Who's gonna coach better, right? What players are gonna play better? So at the end of the day, the game, it was a good game. Like, I'm not taking away from nothing. Dak played a hell of a game. The issue is, and this is what I've been saying all year. And this is what I said earlier. If they already beating us, if we dropping 8, right? Not dropping 7, and they still beating us, put pressure on Dak. We put pressure on with more than 4 guys. They didn't get a completion. They either got a sack or incompletion every single time. So if I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm going to bring more pressure because, again, Dak can't play under pressure. That's one. All right. Other thing is, again, we only threw 23 times, right? We ran the ball well. We only threw 23. If we threw the ball more, listen, if we threw the ball more, the numbers the shit could have been different too. So the thing is, it really didn't matter. We won. Like that, y'all said Dak had a great game. He had 3 touchdown passing, right? Hurts had 2 touchdown passes. Dak had a total of 3 touchdowns. Hurts had a total of 3 touchdowns. So, and Hurts only missed 6 passes out of the whole game. It doesn't matter. He missed 6. He missed 6 passes out throughout the whole game. It doesn't matter what it is. Listen, it's all about coaching. If I know that I can run the ball on this team, I don't need to pass.
That's what we just said.
So
That's
I
what we just said. You were just arguing with us about like why Dak threw 44 passes, and we clearly just said this is the game that you're giving.
This is what we said. Dak had a better.
How football works.
No, this is what happened. What we said was, no. What we said was Dak had a better game than Hurts. He didn't have a better game than Hurts. Because if you look at it, where did he have a better game at? They both had 3 touchdowns. Hurts had more rushing yards. Hurts only threw for 100 yards less than him, and he had 20 less compression, and he won the game. So at the end of the game, he didn't have a better game than him. They had a comparable. They had a compare.
When does a loser have a better game than like, literally every football fucking game?
They had a comparable game.
What are you talking about?
Yo, they had a comparable game.
20 is not even.
The yards were not the yards were nowhere near.
Am I allowed to say anything?
No, you can't say shit. Shut the fuck up.
I can use
I'm biased.
No, we're finished.
The yards wasn't even. We had a lot more yards than y'all. We had a lot more yards than y'all.
Time out. Were you done?
I'm done.
Were you done?
We won your
All
loss.
right, go ahead, man. Say what the fuck you gotta say.
We won your loss.
Just say
If y'all don't want me to say nothing, if y'all don't, I can give you some unbiased thoughts.
Basically, you win it.
I'm giving
We run the clock out.
No, this shit.
So I'm gonna give you some unbiased thoughts here,
You're
right?
You're
I think 2 equally matched teams. I think it was a great fucking game.
It was a great game.
To
honestly.
watch from a standpoint when you
It was tough to watch for me, but like it was a great game. It was a great game.
Great fucking game to watch from an unbiased standpoint. I think the biggest argument I would have, or the biggest detriment that I think the Eagles had over y'all is, and this is, I'm gonna throw it out there, motherfuckers gonna hate when I say it, is the tush push, bro.
Yeah, can nobody
No, but it's
wait.
So,
That's
listen,
legit.
I don't have
play.
a problem.
Me neither.
I don't have a problem with the play. Here's my problem. Everybody should do it.
Okay, time out.
No,
but also time out this.
Let me
Time out this.
no.
I seen teams try.
Hold on, I just have a question. It's not like a bias question. How do the Eagles keep getting to the positions where they can do the tush push? Like, why does that work? How do they just keep getting into?
Brian,
It's very.
Brian.
if any other game, nobody's in 4-2. No one's in 4-1.
Everybody,
like how is this happening so fucking often?
It's actually mythical.
Like,
What you're saying is mythical. And listen, I had to look this up because I had the same question. And
everybody
Eagles
getting
fans
this?
will tell you, Eagles fans will tell you, we're the only team that do it well, right? They'll tell you that. But that's a myth.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna explain to you, Eagles have a 93% conversion ratio on the touchdown.
it's got to be higher.
Cleveland has 100% conversion percentage on the touchdown. They did it 9 times. So that's my point. I'm getting to my point. You're playing with a stacked deck. The rate on it. Period. On every time that has been done is 87%.
Yeah.
And I know everybody. There's been times when people inside, but 87% means if I go for it 4 times, I'm getting it 4 out of 5 times.
Yeah.
Right. And this was
Right.
when I looked at I'm watching this game at Franklin's. The Eagles scored 1 time without tush pushing.
Yeah.
Right. And this is not to take nothing away from them, but I'm talking about like without that play, you gotta, and the way you even score, it's not a cheating play. I don't have a problem with the play. Do it all you want. You know how if you're opposing coach and you hate this play, you know what you do? You do it too.
Yeah.
And wait, no, fuck it. You can't stop it because I'm gonna tell you why you can't stop it because you can't. It's physically
I've been watching and analyzing. There's no way
to identify where the ball is.
There's nowhere to stop.
The way you stop it. The way you stop it is everybody do it.
Yeah.
Everybody do it. And if everybody converts on the 85% conversion rate, where is that right now? The NFL will ban it. I'm mind boggled that nobody else does this.
The issue is everybody.
I
I watched some teams try to do it.
Everybody gets this. So Dallas tried it once. They got stopped. They never did it again.
Right.
Cleveland
converted.
We actually converted.
That when that was like they didn't push my tush hard enough.
Yeah, they
stopped.
The last game.
But what I'm saying, Cleveland has done it 10 times. They haven't been stopped once. And it's a rugby scrum. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you want it out the game. Fucking everybody do it. Everybody do it.
That's like saying a go route with Randy Moss, and then he is better than everybody who throw the ball.
What I'm saying, two different things. Like, so my point is, and again, I'm not saying, like, I'm not one of the people to say, oh, the Eagles are on. If the Eagles are the only person to do it, you can't get rid of it because they're the only person to do it. If everybody do it and they convert at the same percentage that they're doing it right now, they will ban it.
No,
because it's
I don't even think it's that. I think it's if everybody does it. Talking about if everybody does it, when everybody does it like on like second down, that should be fucking crazy. Yo, motherfuckers, the NFL be like, yo.
So can I tell you why I disagree with that?
Nah, this is trash.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with that because I think what makes it different for the Eagles is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
no,
I think Jalen Hurts is so freaking strong.
Stop this! Stop.
Can I tell you what makes it different? The Eagles, they actually practice it and nobody else does.
I wish people would stop saying this about like Jalen Hurts squatting, like all this. That has literally nothing to do with. He is floating on top of other people. It has nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. He's on top. Yes, he is.
Can I give you my breakdown of the touch push?
If Jason
Wait, stop. Ryan.
He's on top of
Ryan.
That has nothing to do with his squat ability.
Let me talk to it.
Fucking all the strong motherfuckers behind there pushing him. That has literally nothing to do with his squat ability.
Listen. I don't have a problem with the play.
Y'all are crazy if y'all think
I think it's ingenious to keep doing it personally because they're playing with 4 downs and everybody else is playing with 3.
100%.
So
I don't disagree with that.
But here's the play. And I don't understand why other coaches don't understand this, bro. The Eagles are so low. They're in 4-point stands. They're defensive. They're going to shoot. You're going to fall on top of them. Jalen Hurts is going to fall on top. It's it. And you got running backs behind him. It's literally physically impossible. Like even when I watch the play,
that's all there is.
I can't tell where he was actually stopped at.
Right.
Nobody can say, "Oh, he was stopped here."
And,
they just say,
and the other part of it,
"Oh, he got it," because everybody fell for it.
And the other part of it is he doesn't get that fucking. He doesn't get the ball until 10 seconds later, and we only know that because y'all fumbled the last one. That's why we know he doesn't have that fucking ball.
He
never has the ball.
The third part of it is true.
Kelsey is just out here moving, and that shit is just floating out there.
The third part of it is everybody moves before the ball starts.
1,000%.
Watch it. Listen.
Offense and defense.
No,
Cowboys actually lined up off sides. I was like,
everybody.
Because you're always looking for an advantage, but there is no advantage.
I'm like, yo,
there's no advantage.
I was like, yo, line up. I'm like, do what y'all got to do.
To my point, on a play that there's no advantage, the advantage is everybody do it.
Right.
And force the NFL to get rid of it. That's the
Like
only.
I could do it, but I don't squat 500 pounds.
No,
Like
it's
I
not
could do
about.
it.
I promise you,
I
it's
could do
not.
it.
If you put as much practice,
I'd score it.
if you put as much practice as the Eagles did into it, I think the conversion rate across the league would be 95%.
Because smart play by the Eagles. I'll give it to him.
It's beautiful.
Smart play, well coached, well fucking developed. But it ain't a fucking it's not ingenuitive.
So
like it's
when
crazy.
you look at
crazy.
when you look at the Dallas game, two equally played games, and here I will say Jalen Hurts played better than Dak Prescott. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, you still be
3
wrong.
3 for 3 in the red zone. Dak Prescott 3 for 5 in the red zone.
Yeah, we're always bad in the red zone.
No, it's not.
We're bad in the red zone.
One, you're, but that's quarterbacking.
And guess what? Shoemaker's fucking short ass route is not his fault. It's not Dak's fault. He's open.
He wasn't.
He was.
He was clearly under, but he wasn't open.
He
Hey,
might have been tackled before or not.
No, he's
so
not.
we'll say that.
It's not this. He was tackled before. It's not.
Okay. So we agree on that.
We all saw the replay.
Okay. All right. So we can agree on that.
Do that.
Okay. He was tackled. No. He was tackled before the ball even. Yeah. Okay.
He was tackled before.
Oh, he was hit before the ball.
He was hit before the
No.
ball.
Are you serious?
But 5 yards. But here's the thing. No, wait, stop. 5 yards, and then you're allowed to make contact.
It's only 3.
That's
So
legal. 3 yards. He was a yard off the ball. That's legal.
That's fine.
My point is this: Dallas has 2 issues. One is coaching, bro. You can't have that many drives, bro.
Agreed.
They gave up the draws when you are 1st and 6 on the 5 yard line, and you only have one play that actually goes into the end zone. Yeah. That's fucking coaching. Yeah. Bro, agreed. One play that actually made it into the end zone, like it's weird. You should have had 4 plays at that point. Agreed. 4 throws into the end zone. One of them would have got in. You dropped the draws. Agreed. You dropped the draws. Your offensive lineman jumped off sides.
Slow down.
You know what I'm saying?
Slow down.
And then
slow down.
So does that mean our coaching staff is better?
No, slow down.
Yes.
Disagree.
Mike McCarthy is proven he can't
Mike McCarthy is trash.
In those moments, he's fucking trash.
But I will tell you in that last 3 minutes, I think we saw on both sides that game management on both sides of that game was garbage.
All y'all need to do is get a first down.
Y'all were garbage.
Y'all draw it.
So I would just say like it's garbage. Like
do it deep.
Yeah.
But if Jalen throws it inbounds, it's a catch. Easy. He had it back, so you're right. We don't know, so you're absolutely right.
And another thing, third part about it, Dallas on the Eagles.
That was a Dak
1 yard line, 5:30 left. You kicked the field goal. Why they went for it is weird to me in the beginning. Like
I was cool with the aggressive.
It's fine, but
I mean, in hindsight, I get you, but like I was cool with it.
But I will say one thing. About that is that
because that's the Jason Garrett move, that conservative freaking.
But it's
field goal.
No, sometimes you.
But like sometimes I want aggressive, but also I will also say that the Eagles force motherfuckers to be aggressive. The Eagles do like
stop them. Really.
And I
4th down every time.
But I can only bring this back to like what I'm doing right now. Like fucking Lower Perk makes these in the Pop Warner, like they make motherfuckers do different shit because they're better and they're a really good team.
What'd you say it again? Because they're better because we're better. I heard
you. I said Lower Perk's better. But I'm just saying like they make people out of their comfort zone. Absolutely. They make you play their game when you don't have to. If you just did what we
conservative,
do good, like when we do well, if you just do that well, we'd be okay. No, actually, I will not. I'm giving you that. Like that's also, exactly how it happens. Like
I think if this exact game was played in Dallas, y'all lose.
But it wasn't. It was played in Philadelphia.
Correct.
But it will be.
And that's why I picked y'all to win. I picked y'all to win this game.
It will be played in.
I think
that game ain't gonna matter.
Yo, when can we end this show?
It's actually gonna matter more. It's gonna matter more than this one.
I think you're smelling
yourself. So I don't know if you've seen the schedule, but our next 3 games is
I ain't mad at it.
It's definitely gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter.
It's gonna matter.
I think we end up like 12 and 12.
Because that next game,
we might be
the easiest schedule.
We might be like 11 and 4. We might be like 11 and 4.
They got a Giants at the worst.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Washington. Like, we might be like
we're gonna be 11 and 6 at the worst.
I was like, we be like 11 and 6
at the worst.
But y'all at? But the thing is, after that stretch, You'll go Seattle, Philly, Buffalo.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We'll
but I told you about Seattle.
probably lose one or two of
I
those.
told you about Seattle.
Seattle's gonna fall off about this. Like Geno Smith is done after this. Like he give him a couple more weeks. He's
Philly, Buffalo, Miami.
I'm expecting
Detroit.
Buffalo to implode too.
Josh Allen is who?
I'm the same thing with us.
I really bang with
implode.
Josh Allen, but Josh Allen going Josh
They
Allen,
about to implode.
and all they got is Stephon Diggs, and we can bang with Gabe Davis. Like Stephon Diggs, we can bang with Gabe Davis all
Our
day.
thing is we just got to do Kansas City.
You know
Buffalo,
what's crazy though? I will say this.
Chiefs, dog.
I think
we're gonna beat the Chiefs.
I think Dallas
We're gonna lose the
defense roasted.
Seattle.
I think Dallas defense played well.
It did.
They
That's what
played
Ga- so-
like they.
so time
No,
out.
no, wait.
So
They
Gates
did-
asked,
they-
what do we do well?
They did what a lot of people they controlled AJ Brown, which is fucking they controlled him. That's probably hard.
No receiver had over 100 yards.
You know what I'm saying? They
No running
control
back-
AJ
no running
Brown.
back had
AJ
over
Brown
100
had a
yards.
They
touchdown.
control AJ
He was
Brown.
going to get a
This is the
touchdown.
first game in 6 games.
He was
They
going
had
to get a
100 yards.
touchdown. He was going to get a touchdown.
But like I said,
That's-
it wasn't. They weren't playing with a full deck because the Eagles were playing with 4 downs the entire game because they didn't give a fuck. If you think back, if you say like 4th and 2, most niggas kick it, punt it. These niggas wasn't.
Yeah, you said that's like $3. That's like $3 right there.
I said one time.
Yo, is Gates
I
like
said like 3.
all right,
One time.
Gates 7 receptions, 66 yards, 1 touchdown isn't going crazy.
What happened?
Like AJ Brown was going to get a touchdown.
What'd
AJ
you say?
Brown was going to get some catches. 7 receptions for 66 yards.
And
is,
I think Devontae
like we
had
did that well. Like
Devontae had 3 catches
we
for
put the lid
51
on that.
and a touchdown.
Like, what do you-
How many touchdowns did CeeDee Lamb have? He had that one that was that wasn't that.
So what was you want? You want 1 touchdown, 191 yards.
Hey,
to
he
win
upped-
the
had
game.
the touchdown.
Yeah.
he upped our move,
Man.
offense move.
Well,
I get that. I get you, Don. I get you, Don.
Yeah, but like
Don, I get you. I get you. I
CD
get it.
set up 3 touchdowns, bro. So it's all good. He set him up.
That's nice.
Shit, he played well.
Good.
He didn't set up the
Yeah.
other 2 though, in which they fucked up.
Nobody goes to the Hall of Fame.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, Dallas should have scored more
Should've.
because them two last drives. The one with Ferguson was weird because this motherfucker didn't get the depth
Yo,
at
people
all.
on
And I
here
seen it from
stating
the jump.
the
I
obvious.
saw it. I
He
saw
ran
it.
like a
I-
All the
one-yard
losing
route,
teams
and I've
on
never seen
Sunday
no
should
shit
have
like
scored
that.
more.
Knew he was
That
going
wasn't.
to
He's a
They
young
should have
boy.
scored more.
Was it Ferguson or was it Shoemaker?
No,
It
no,
was Shoemaker.
I'm trying to explain why. Don, stop talking.
It was
I'm
Shoemaker.
trying to explain why.
Shoemaker.
I'm saying he didn't get the proper depth on his route. He fucked up.
Correct.
Right? He's supposed to go into the end zone. That
But
man's
Ferguson
supposed-
also didn't get the proper depth because he should have rolled that out and he should have been
I
over.
don't give a fuck.
And that was
But-
a quarterback.
No,
No,
that
it
was
wasn't.
It was
Don, stop, bro.
I'm asking.
it was a
It was
quarterback
two-
decision to throw it once you saw it on that.
well, I
side.
mean, he was
So
near
the blitz
the,
came-
he was the
blitz-
closest to
so
the
there was
end
a
zone. Or
couple-
he was close to the end
truth
zone.
be told, Brandon Cooks was actually wide open, but the blitz was coming from that direction. So
Right.
they didn't
Here's-
have enough time
here's-
to, like,
Cooks ain't
throw
gonna
that
catch,
joint.
did he?
Here's and that's another.
Huh?
That's a weird.
Brandon Cooks only had 1 catch.
That's another thing. Is that
don't
boils
use
down
him
to
properly.
coaching. That's coaching.
We don't use him properly.
So
He's got 29 targets this whole season.
so
Whole point of him
two
was
things.
to bring up the top off.
They didn't respect him enough to put nobody over
two
there.
things.
Oh,
They
boy.
wasn't gonna go to him.
Sure.
That's what it sounds like to me.
No,
Two things.
No.
They forced. They
Wildly
forced.
incorrect.
Listen, they didn't throw the CD when they should have.
Yeah,
Right.
True. That's
Like
true.
in pressure
Dak
situations,
missed that.
they just
1000%.
went to
He missed
who
that.
is Tolbert? Who is this
Yeah,
fucking nigga?
Jalen Tolbert.
I was like, I'm confused, nigga. It's 4th down. I'm going. If you,
Absolutely, I'm going to.
I know
I'm going
it's
to
a
see.
double.
That's $5.
Only 2. I only said
Whoa,
We were
buddy.
at 2 earlier.
Yeah,
I said twice.
Whoa,
All right, so you're
buddy.
at
You
3.
talking about
at
me?
the
You trying to
very
add
least.
me and him together?
No, you're at 3 at the very least.
I'm at 2. I
You
said
had
twice.
3. You had 1.
You had 3.
How?
You're at 3.
You had 3.
He said it twice.
No, you're definitely.
He did say it
twice.
twice.
He said
it twice.
Y'all trying to double me up. I said it twice.
No, you
This is
did
my
say it
second
twice.
time saying it.
No. One joke we just said back to back.
You said it. You did say it back to back.
You
You said it
did.
twice.
You
I said
did.
it twice.
No, you said it back to
Wow.
back.
We want to read film on that one.
You had 3. You
I'm
had 2.
confirming
We gonna
2.
watch it back. Yo,
I
stop
owe
wasting time so I can get this fucking shirt off. Let's keep fucking going.
So I will say this too. That fucked up a little bit also.
Yeah, he didn't play perfect.
Like that's the issues with me was like when you get that close, like I said, you need 4 shots at the end zone. And he didn't have he didn't get him because of his mistake. That delayed game, the delayed game was 100% his fault.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The sack was
Agreed.
100% his fault. Like you don't have 30 seconds to throw the ball, bro. Either you go
He
with
had
it.
to get rid of that.
You gotta get rid of it, bro. You on the 5-yard line.
I would
It's
say it's
only
his fault because he's
15
been in the league too long not to feel the pressure coming on him. Like you've been here too long.
All right, Theodore said the biggest concern with Dallas was the play calling. Eagles couldn't defend the middle of the field. Dallas
Correct.
Running
wide. Oh, Eagles middle
Right,
is
Sam. 100% right, Sam.
Nakobe Dean might be the worst linebacker in the NFL. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All y'all do is give motherfuckers injuries. All y'all do is give motherfuckers injuries, dog.
Have you seen Nakobe Dean? I don't care what he is.
All y'all do is give people
Don't play
injuries.
him no more.
He was out of the game. He's suffering from being light in the ass.
He also suffering from being trash. He's been trash since 2 years.
Garbaggio.
Get him out of here. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And then Terrence Steele just getting beat by Brandon Graham, who's 69 years old.
Yeah.
Weird.
What about Dak? What about Dak running out of bounds?
If it was,
That was wild too.
What about Dak running out of bounds?
I said that. I brought it up from the jump. I think he avoided the contact. He was trying to dodge. What's his name? Who was on his back? I would have ran into him and then dive.
Yeah.
If nothing else, this shows
you would have done
that
better.
football is a game of inches. Like I said this shit earlier when we pre-show.
Pointing out
That shit's a game of
what y'all are
inches.
saying without
I
saying.
said it already.
Dak's
I know,
toes,
but you didn't say it the way
Dak's toes, fucking Shoemaker's knee. That's 9 points. Like that's 9 points.
That's 9 points.
That's
9 points.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's a game
better.
of inches.
You would have gotten, but because you didn't,
okay.
and we stopped you and defended you,
That's a fair
that makes
statement,
us
though.
better.
I don't
We
know if
put
that's
up more
better.
points.
That makes it better.
Makes
So
it better
we
on
won.
that day.
Our record
That
is
was
better.
It makes it better on that day.
That was two
On that
people on
day,
one
in
team
that
making
game. Correct.
mistakes.
No, it was more
They didn't stop them
how
from
does
doing
us-
anything.
How does us making mistakes make y'all better?
Yeah, I don't get that.
because
Because
that's part of
those
the
weren't
game.
mistakes. We
It's-
stopped
it's
you.
literally-
You didn't stop them,
I will
we
say
made
this.
mistakes.
I'll say this. The team,
You didn't
in the
push that out. They
NFL,
stepped out.
the team that makes the
In
least
that play,
touchdowns
with the touchdown with the tight end,
He was
when he was
untouched.
tackling his knee,
He ran it wrong. He ran a bad route. What are you talking
and
about?
got tackled. If AJ Brown runs a bad route and that same thing, he's still going to score.
No, he ran a
Because
bad
y'all-
route.
I agree with Don on that
What?
point. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
still
I
gonna
think-
score.
If AJ Brown runs a bad route and then his knee and the ball is
I don't agree
outside,
on
Yes.
that point.
he scores.
Yes, if he
No.
catches the ball,
I
he
don't think
still
AJ
makes that play.
I don't think
It's
AJ
still
Green makes a
He
bad
puts the
knees
ball
on.
in.
I think
The boy didn't put the ball
It-
in the
it
right
don't matter
hand.
what hand
He
it
left it in his
It
left
doesn't
hand.
matter what hand.
His knee was already on the ground.
It
now.
Oh, but if it was in this hand and his knee hits the ground, it's over the
he had to
line.
catch it first.
That's incorrect.
The issue is
I
he
understand.
ran
His
the
knee was
wrong
already on the
route.
ground.
That's all I was saying.
He ran
What are you talking
a
about?
shallow
But if you
route.
look
than
at
he
the-
should
But
have.
still, I agree with you on your
I know.
point. Your bigger
If you look at the play, when the knee hits the ground, his right side of his body is in the zone.
he was still trying to catch
You're
the ball
lo-
at that point.
Where he
Yeah,
caught
the
the
ball
ball,
wasn't there yet. The ball wasn't even there yet.
Nah,
Yo,
the guy was
you-
being
you
held
said something.
as he
Yo, real rap.
Yo, watch the play.
Real
His knee
rap.
doesn't hit the ground.
This is how it works.
After-
Dad. This is how it works. 28 to 23.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
No, I mean
We
absolutely.
won,
That's
y'all.
how a game is won. But like also,
All this other
What did he
stuff.
say?
The Eagles forced mistakes. Dak played too long.
Know where the sidelines are.
Really?
This
Okay.
echo in my
Sure.
ear.
I mean,
Sure. Fine.
what play?
I don't disagree with that.
What play? So the run that he tried to get to the corner, like okay, got it. Yes, game of inches. That's what it is. What the fuck you talking about, Gage? Shut the fuck up.
I do have one
You
question
sound fucking
for
stupid.
Dallas fans. Because y'all was in the red zone a lot.
We don't have a good red zone defense
ever
or
run the
very
ball.
good red zone offense.
Clearly.
No, wait. No. That didn't try.
No, because Dowdle is a he's not a Zeke and he's not a Jerome Bettis, but
Bro, I ain't got no
he's got a lot more
So, yo,
power
That's
than
the part that got the issue with the
Like
play
they said,
call.
Agreed.
they said Dallas
Agreed.
had
Agreed.
like 35
Bro.
plays in the red zone.
Agreed.
And they ran it 5 times out of
Agreed.
those 35 plays.
Bro,
I don't
the
disagree
same
with
thing
you.
happened against the Rams. Like
Yeah.
we don't like the play call.
lost to them
They just
too.
refused
Totally refuses to run the ball. It's a stubborn joint,
She
bro.
lost to them too.
It's I agree with you on that. Like, it's,
So that's a Mike
You're right.
McCarthy
Is that
thing.
what you say?
You're right.
It's a Mike McCarthy game.
I don't know if it's a Mike McCarthy. Yeah, I mean, well, definitely it's a Mike McCarthy. But also, we were, and I will go back. Like we were talking about Colorado. We don't have a solid identity.
Yeah.
But
true.
your offensive line are good run blockers. They big.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I think they better run blockers than pass blockers.
Not against the Eagles.
Not against
Who's got a good,
not
a
against
really
elite
good,
teams, bro.
a
Not
good.
against the Niners.
I'm
not
saying,
against the
not
Eagles,
against a
not
team
against,
that's got
like,
really good front
teams.
four.
Yeah.
Like I'm not necessarily super mad at it, but also I wish we would have tried it. but they're a good front four. Like that's a front four to run
weird.
like to short yardage.
It's weird.
They know it's coming. Like that's tough. Like I wouldn't.
You got Cox,
Jordan Davis, I'm saying like Jalen Carter. Like that's tough.
There's highlights
really tough.
Still just shut
Dominating.
down.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then Brandon Graham is 75 years old.
Yeah.
And he can
It takes one play,
but twice.
back plays. You're right.
I agree with you. It's nerve wracking to me. I think that our game management at the end was terrible.
Performances by an offensive lineman in history.
Who said that?
Terrence
So
Steele
he allowed.
pretty
This has been worse. He allowed 12 rushes, 7 hurries, and 4 sacks. Just on that one side. Literally, he could not.
Rookie, right?
All right. No,
Theo, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
What
Kellen Moore was doing nothing for us. He had to
God's
move
not
on.
reading none of these.
He had to
comments.
move on.
You got mad comments for one.
Fucking Kellen Moore had to move on, and that doesn't mean that doesn't mean he's a bad coach. But fucking just like Andy Reid had to move on from the Eagles and go fucking blow up at Kansas City, Kellen Moore had to go. It was done. We were done for him, and he couldn't do nothing for us. All right, you're out of your mind. Get out of here.
Games for next week.
No, we got power rangers.
Power rankings.
Power rankings.
Hey, that shit's actually fire. Kind of fire, and I love it. You got the camera on him. You gonna put the?
Oh, Tyreek was out here.
You fucking up. Here we go. At number 10.
He's doing more push-ups.
Oh, should I wait for him to come back?
No, actually, to see it.
You could peep him. Why are you doing the push-ups, George?
Because the Eagles won it.
I'm talking shit like we don't gotta play y'all niggas.
Put your dollar in.
That's $3.
You have a hoodie on doing 25 push-ups. No, it's not that high.
He's 75 in. At number 10, I got the Miami Dolphins. Put him at number 10.
Frauds.
Look at them boys.
Frauds.
At number 9, if Dallas Cowboys.
All right, that's fair. All right, go. No, yeah, I'm gonna reserve my fare. I'm gonna reserve my fare.
At number 8, I got the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
We're worse than the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Man,
Cleveland, listen.
looking good.
Deshaun back.
It didn't look that good.
They winning.
Did he look good? I promise you.
Deshaun might not look good, but they look good.
He did not look good at
That
all.
defense is
Time out.
Number one defense in the league.
Where were they last?
Number one
defense in the league.
Time out. Last week they were not this high.
I wasn't here last week.
Okay, that's fine. Number
He
2.
was here last week.
Yes, you were. Number 2.
We didn't.
Number
do
2.
podcast last week.
Number
I
2.
got Cleveland. I don't got Cleveland. Is not.
I got Cleveland.
If
At,
Cleveland played Dallas,
Wait, time out.
I do.
yeah.
Who the fuck last name is motherfucking Tune?
Why you cursing?
Huh? Exactly. Because that's who the fucking Cleveland Browns beat who would have played the Arizona Cardinals this
It
week.
don't matter.
The fuck are you talking about?
What's their
Motherfucking
record?
Tune.
What's their record?
His last name is Tune.
What's their record?
Tune.
What is their record?
It don't matter. He beat
Tell me
Tune.
what their record is.
5-3, same as
What's
us.
your record?
5-3.
Who y'all beat that was a legitimate contender?
Y'all lost to the
but they're
Cardinals.
1-2.
No, I'm asking you a question. Y'all want me to justify this shit?
Who is their one?
Who's your best win?
Who was our best win?
Yeah.
Chargers.
Okay, their best win in San Francisco. So that's why they're here.
That's it.
Now you out here sucking dick. That's what's
San
happening.
Francisco
Now
not
you out
better
here
than the
sucking
Chargers?
dick. That's what's happening.
Is that a
Never mind. Go. Run your shit, dog. No.
Time.
Run your shit.
Run your shit. In their division.
Run your shit.
That's not a legitimate argument, though.
Run your shit. Because what you would have said. Time out. What you would have said. Time out. What you would have said is they beat the fucking Bengals week 1. That's what you would have said.
I asked you what their best win was. You said
It would have been the
49ers.
fucking Bengals, right? Because you just crowned the motherfucking Joe Thor. Yeah, that's what you just did, right? Incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So is that not the best win? Because 24-0.
They're still there.
24-3 over the Bengals is better than motherfucking 1917 over the fucking Niners.
Didn't I ask them who their best win was?
No, I want you.
Did I name their best win or did they?
You named the best win.
Chris,
You did.
You did. I didn't name them. You said the Niners.
Don, we don't agree. We don't.
Did you not say the Niners?
I didn't say anything.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all said the
Nah,
Chargers.
this
I
is
said
crazy. This is crazy right now.
I said who's their best win? Y'all said the 49ers.
You said who the Browns? No one said the 49ers but you.
Chargers. We said the Chargers.
I didn't say anything. You said the Niners.
You said the Niners.
So you were wrong.
Worse.
No,
So they beat the Bengals and the 49ers. What's y'all best win?
True. We Bengals and 49ers.
They beat the fucking.
You just made your argument worse.
Time out.
What's your best win?
They haven't been this high. They haven't been this high this whole time. They haven't been this high this whole time. And the only time you gave them that was when they beat the fucking Cardinals at fucking 27-0. And the Cardinals just lost Josh Dobbs. They don't even have a fucking two. Two is in front of the quarterback.
Real
You're
simple.
fucking crazy. Yo, shut up, man.
What's
This is stupid.
Tell me
This
what
is
Dallas'
fucking
best
dumb.
win is this season.
What does it have to do with the
It's a simple
fucking
question.
Nah, man, I'm not doing this with
Why
you.
won't you
I'm not
answer
doing
the
this.
question?
Because we're talking about the fucking Browns
Y'all
right now.
number one win this game.
It doesn't matter.
We're
talking about the Browns right now.
right?
No, we're talking about the Browns.
You said you
I didn't
mad
say-
because I have Cleveland in front of
No,
Dallas.
I'm just talking about the Browns, period.
What's your best win,
Nah,
Ryan?
fuck you.
Right. What's your best win?
Move on. Go on, bunch of shit. Go on, bunch of shit.
I said the Chargers.
Go on about
Okay.
this shit.
So is their resume better than yours at this point?
Go on about it.
Cleveland. Who they beat?
They beat Cleveland and they beat Cincinnati and the 49ers.
Cincinnati don't count. I don't trust Cincinnati. But 49ers was a good win.
So
That's
whose
good.
resume is better, Darryl?
I think we won more division games, so we should be better.
Yo.
We're 500 in our division. They're below 500 in their division, so that's why I think we're better. But if you want to say because they beat one team, that's
They
your.
beat two.
You beat,
Cincinnati's legit.
now they weren't legit when they played them, so that makes a difference.
Y'all only played two division opponents.
And we split. Just telling you, being straight up. I think we're better than Cleveland.
I don't think I'm at Cleveland. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I like Cleveland and Detroit. They about two teams.
At 8, I got. Oh, wait. At 7, I got San Francisco.
All right, that's
Right
fine.
below.
That was a split.
Is this?
You're right.
we
You're right. This split. What do you have to do?
At 7, I got San Francisco.
San Francisco.
All right.
Not a bye week this week?
Yep. So you can. Yeah. They might lose that week. Go ahead.
Motherfuckers get a bye week and they get better.
Yeah, because niggas lose.
All right.
When Dallas loses, we better. Dang, I know.
That's
Four.
It's definitely 4. That's definitely 4.
Dang.
When people lose and we beat y'all, then we move up.
I'm
That's
put my
it.
dollar in from last week.
I'm just saying the nut juggling is out of control right now.
At 6, I got Detroit.
6.
6, I got
Yeah,
Detroit.
I think we wilding right now with Detroit. 6-2.
Nah,
I got you.
Oh, Jacksonville 6-2 because they 5-2. I had them at 5.
Yeah,
You got Jacksonville at
I
5.
got Jacksonville 5.
Okay.
And I know this is the one you're gonna hate.
How you?
I got
4?
Cincinnati at 4. I think they back.
Oh my god, dog. We got.
They wasn't even on the top.
Yo, we gotta
think-
stop.
I think
bro.
Cin-
Not
the
4.
Joe
I
Burrow
think
hype
Cincinnati is
out of
back, bro.
control,
I think they back, bro.
You got them at 4.
I knew that was the one y'all gonna hate.
Come on,
I
dog.
knew that was the one y'all gonna hate.
We
But I got
Joe
Cincinnati at 4
Burrow right now,
because
bro.
they are balling and they listen a lot. And it might be me dismissing some of the early losses
So it's my
because they was
question,
hurt.
though.
What's
So
up?
listen, you got 4.
Yeah, I'm 4.
What is 3, 2, 1?
So here we go.
This might be
Here we
right.
go.
Bills, Detroit.
Oh, the
Bills ain't even.
Bills ain't
Bills
make
already
my.
at
They
Bills
froze.
ain't even make it.
Bills ain't make my jump.
4 losses.
No, they ain't make my shit. Number 3, I got Kansas City.
Wait, what's 4? What's 4?
Cincinnati was 4.
For Cincinnati.
And Kansas City at number Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes in them. At 2, I got Baltimore.
Where did you have Detroit?
Detroit was at
It's
6.
6.
We just argued about Baltimore, Don.
I said Detroit.
I know we just bought. I said
And
Baltimore.
then 1, I got the
We
Eagles.
just argued about Detroit.
So my question, Kansas City
Yeah, I'm
ain't make
drunk.
the
I'm
list?
drunk.
It's
I know.
3. Chris, I just said 3.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm drunk.
I'm sorry.
The Eagles are number 1.
I'll run it back for you. In
Only
case
thing I don't like
in
is the
case-
Cowboys below the Browns. That's bullcrap.
Yeah,
So I got Miami at 10,
10.
No freaking way.
Dallas at 9, Cleveland at 8,
8,
San Francisco at 7,
7.
Detroit at 6,
I think it should be high, but what?
Jacksonville at 5,
I like both of those two.
Cincinnati at 4, KC at 3, Baltimore at 2, Eagles at 1.
Only one I don't like, I just don't think they there yet. This is me. It's Baltimore. I think
Crazy.
Baltimore.
Baltimore is
Agreed.
6-2.
And
So they
Beat the brakes off of somebody.
They beat the brakes off of everybody.
I really think-
Everybody that they didn't lose to, they beat the
I don't know
brakes off.
why, and maybe
They definitely beat
I
the brakes
think
off. Who did they play
Baltimore-
this past week?
Seattle. They beat
Seattle.
They beat the brakes off
Let me
Seattle.
show Seattle.
I think Baltimore is not that good.
I'm the same way. I don't think they.
I think that defense. They defense says that they got the you get they give it the least amount of points, and Lamar is fucking hooping.
They did beat this shit.
They beat the brakes off of everybody, dog.
They beat the shit out to the Tennessee. They beat the shit out of Detroit.
But what is it about the Ravens that I don't like?
Houston.
Lamar is a black quarterback. And you don't like black quarterbacks. It's simple.
It's hard to deny. Like white quarterback. You said it so many times.
I've said that for a long time.
About Lamar, you never liked Lamar.
I don't really think Lamar is that good of a quarterback.
They got Odell balling again. Baltimore is legit. They had tough. That defense.
It's something about the team
Mark
itself
Andrews,
that like just doesn't
difference.
Like feel real.
And listen, I understand y'all saying the Cleveland Dollars argument. I get it, but my point. My point was like one. Deshaun missed like 5 games, so their quarterback was out, and they still ran. They still got the same record as y'all, and they got a better resume than y'all.
That's what I mean.
So that's the only reason I got them ahead of y'all. And I knew the one I thought y'all was gonna have the most issue with was Cincinnati. I just think Cincinnati is back.
I like it.
I absolutely
think they are.
Jacksonville right now or Detroit. That's just me.
I don't like Cincinnati. Yeah,
Detroit or Jacksonville. That's just me.
Yo, right now the whole AFC North might make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, if they
the whole
Pittsburgh gonna drop ASAP.
Ryan,
Pittsburgh gonna drop ASAP.
Wow.
Coming to you, Ryan. You didn't give us the Raiders last week. When I was asking you on the hot seat Forks, you didn't mention the Raiders.
You know why?
They the first.
You know why I didn't say the Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Not even a thought. These motherfuckers, do they exist?
Right. Is there anybody?
Do they exist in the NFL?
Ryan Russell segment, huh? Yeah, you got me.
Do they exist? I mean,
what? What you thought I was doing now?
Do they exist in the NFL?
You want to stick a fork in anybody else?
I'm still forking.
Or you firing any other coaches? This is Ryan's segment because he's a hater.
Nah,
the segment is called Stick Up Fork.
I said you want your fork. I didn't say your fork. I said stick a fork.
Motherfucker, it's my fork.
I said a fork.
No,
I said a fork.
It's my fork.
I said a fork.
He did say. He said
100% a fork.
He said your forks.
You can play it back because I know what I said. Don't be like Chris.
But I actually said like yes.
Ryan, we firing anybody? We getting rid of any teams? What we doing?
I don't know, man. Like, listen, I hate any team that wins.
Is Denver done? Wait. Do you want to? Chris apologize.
Nope.
Do you want to apologize to Russell Wilson?
Not one bit.
I heard you was hating.
Not one. I will continue to hate. Russell Wilson's still garbage. He can have as many.
Kansas City.
Don't give a fuck. How about that? Don't give a fuck.
You don't care?
Yep. Trap game. Don't care. Don't care. He's trash. Fuck Russell Wilson. And guess what? The Raiders. I don't even know who to like hang this hat on, but like they're garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're garbage.
Garoppolo fault.
It's not.
I've been trying. Listen. As a 49ers fan, and this is weird. I've never watching Jimmy Garoppolo just be absolute terrible with them. It feels good a little bit. Even
all I'm gonna say is like if I'm Devontae. Yeah, every person I see the first time I'm on that facility, he getting a strike.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker getting one. I'm hooking off as soon as I walk in the facility. I don't care who it is. You owe me one, dog.
You got all the standings.
Why did you bring me here? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, next week's about to be really rough.
The standings, the NFL standings.
You want to buy?
We picked the last teams and then we see if they done or not.
We did already.
Oh yeah,
we're done. We're done out of that.
We did all of them.
Yeah,
nobody else.
Because I feel like we're like midway and like we're.
What about these motherfuckers if they lose?
Who, the Jets?
No, hold on. His team, his B team.
The Chargers can't lose.
Chargers can't afford that. Somebody gotta get fired.
Yeah, the Chargers lose.
If they lose, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
What you about to say, Don? You got some words?
I was going to run through the league.
Picks?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
so, you want to do picks to pick them?
What you want to do, Don? It's on you, baby.
Nah, do the picks. Because we don't really need to worry about the rest of that shit.
All right, week 10 picks. Thursday night game, Panthers at Bears.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
I said all these games terrible.
Monday. That means Thursday I'm not watching.
I know. Like,
yo, there's not many times I don't want to watch football. I'm probably going to watch because I want to see Bryce Young.
But
I want to see Bryce Young.
So, wait, hold on. Let me
I'm not watching that game.
The 1-7 Panthers are at the 2-7 Bears.
That's the
Battle of the Bums.
Ain't that their coaching tree? Who? That's y'all coaching tree, right?
Sirianni.
And then who you talking about?
You talking about for the Bears?
No, the Bears and the
That's Cowboys
Panthers.
if it's the Bears.
No, who's your? You said I said the worst teams in the league. Oh, the Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay, but
All right,
not
Nick,
far.
All right, so you said who?
Panthers and Bears.
Panthers and Bears.
Give me the Panthers.
Bears.
Ain't
Nah, I'm
Justin
going
ain't
Bears.
Justin Fields hurt?
Yeah, I'm about to put like $60 on the Bears.
Justin Fields hurt. Who they
It's gonna be the
quarterback?
first tie of the season.
Young boy, he won one game. So
Damn, Justin Fields is hurt.
Yeah,
Both terrible.
I got the Panthers.
Give me the Panthers. Right,
DJ Moore playing well though.
Yeah, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Yeah, but he don't got
He
no
mad as
body.
shit. He got traded to them now. Like I could have went to a real team.
We all on
He
Panthers.
was on the Panthers.
I'm a real boy.
Does anybody have anything other than Panthers?
Daryl thinking. Daryl
I said Panthers.
Daryl breathing hard as shit.
I'm changing.
Chris has the Bears.
I'm going Panthers.
All
I'm
right.
about to put 60 on the Panthers.
Put it up then.
9:30 a.m. Colts is at the
It was
Patriots.
a terrible game.
Oh my god.
This must be overseas.
All the games is terrible. Yes,
Yeah,
This must be an overseas game.
Germany.
That's in
Germany.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt?
I'm going.
Give me the Colts.
I'm going to Coach too.
Yo, y'all remember the Frankfurt
Should Bill
Monarchs
Belichick be
from
fired?
like Madden '96, and they was like amazing.
At what point? Oh, wait. Not.
It's 1 year. It's only
At
1
what
year.
point do you fire Bill
This is
Belichick
1
though?
year.
They're never
Let
gonna
them finish the year.
They're never going
He's not
to.
finished the year. I got the Patriots though.
Yeah, they're not going to fire him
It's
this
1
season.
year, bro.
That's a short tackle.
All right. Division game: Browns versus Ravens.
Browns.
No, Ravens.
Ravens.
I'm tripping.
It's at the Ravens.
It's at the Ravens. I'm taking the
Browns.
Browns. 100%.
Browns.
I got a blowout too.
Browns.
Browns.
Lay it down. Browns.
Ravens.
I'm running with the Ravens.
I'm riding with the Ravens.
Topic completely off. Y'all ain't even touch outside of Wendy. Y'all ain't touching NBA.
Cause we ain't
That's
there yet.
fine.
We don't give a fuck about James Harden. We're not gonna speak on that. That's where you
I
want to
wanna go to
go.
the tournament. Nobody-
Good riddance, bitch.
Fuck James Harden.
Fuck out of here.
Facts.
Pussy.
Like an actual team right
We
I
early in the
don't give a fuck about
season,
Sixers.
man. I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
ain't a Sixers fan. Fuck them.
No, I like it, but at the same time, I'm not hype about it right yet.
New York Knicks.
It's
are
early.
pop-
It's still
right.
early. We got Texans at the Bengals.
Texas. No, Bengals. I'm sorry. I got hyped because CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud's a beast.
Yo,
But give me the Cincinnati
Yo,
Bengals.
trap game. Give me the Texans.
Yo, Black.
Texans.
No, I'm going Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
CJ
Texans.
is on.
I'm going Bengals.
I'm really.
All right, 49ers
I'm
at the
You
Jags.
gonna have sex?
Did you?
I thought he said.
No.
No.
You didn't say that.
Relax.
Are you?
Yo, y'all tripping.
Yeah, y'all wild right now.
Y'all wild.
Y'all wild.
Y'all wild right now. Dog. I just know when Chris drink, I know what he always say.
Yo, I just feel like he was like, "Do we become best friends?"
Yes.
Bro, I thought I heard something.
Just become
Yo,
best friends.
real quick, everybody look. He got an Eagles jersey on.
This is what we're doing. Now we're doing this.
You're not gonna do that to me. I'm going to deflect 100%.
Now we're doing this.
You're not gonna
ball.
Where we at, Rod? Don.
Yo, it like he hurt now too.
No, he's stupid.
Did we do 49ers at the Jags? Did y'all give your pick?
I have the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I got the 49ers.
Niners. I got
This
the
is the
Niners.
first time we got to buy.
They both had buys back to back.
Yeah.
Both
I'm
had
going with
back.
the Niners.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Said
Jacksonville.
And Jacksonville.
I got Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
This is the
This
first
be
time
four in a row.
Jacksonville been home in a minute.
This be
Yeah,
four in a
but I'm
row.
going
Jacksonville at home. This is a big game.
No, no,
This is a big game for both of y'all.
Both of them.
But they had a
I
bye.
think that might be game of the
Both
week.
got
Came
buys.
back.
Both
I
got
know,
buys.
but
That might be game of the week.
nah, I'm going.
That's the only game.
Hold on.
No.
What time is that? 1:04?
1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the game of the week right
That's
there.
the only game of the.
We played a count. We played a
Yeah, y'all play Giants.
Giants with Mac Jones with no.
All right, stay
fucking
focused. We got the Saints at the Vikings. Both teams are
shit.
5-4. It's a
I got
1
the
o'clock
Saints.
game. It's supposed to rain that day.
I got the Giants. I got the Vikings.
Yo, Josh
I'm
Dobbs.
the Vikings.
Let's go with Josh.
Edison.
I'm going with Josh Dobbs.
I got the Vikings.
Ain't the Saints coming off a bye?
Nah, they just played last week.
I'm going Vikings.
I'm going Vikings, and they lost too. Saints lost. I'm going Vikings.
Vikings. Me too. What'd you say, George? All right. Packers at the Steelers.
Steelers.
Packers. I hate the Steelers.
Yo, but I don't believe in that quarterback.
Steelers.
I'm going Steelers.
I don't believe in Pickett, so
Love it.
You know, they got the offense is the worst.
But they got more pieces than freaking Green Bay do.
I feel like
right
they just
now.
lucky in the win.
I think the Steelers got a better coach. I think the Steelers got the better coach.
Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay.
I'm going Steelers.
Green Bay.
I'm going Steelers.
Give me Green Bay.
Titans at Buccaneers. Both teams are 3-5.
Bucks. Man, fuck it. No, Titans.
They both shit.
Titans. I changed it to
No
Titans.
game. I'm like, yo, yeah, let me watch.
Will Levis. Give me the Titans.
Well,
I'm gonna say it ain't nothing I can say big.
Bucks, fantasy.
All right, give me the Falcons at Cardinals. Oh, these are some horrible games.
Games is terrible.
Give me some Falcons.
These are
Falcons.
games.
All the time. It don't matter who you play.
Falcons. It has to be the Falcons.
Falcons.
Taking Arizona.
Hold on, Kyler Murray back.
Kyler Murray is back. Oh wait, that's good shit.
I'm trying to put this shit on the agenda.
Yo, Kyler has had no reason to read a playbook in the last 8 weeks.
Playbook when he was playing.
Oh, agreed. That's why you don't think less of a reason.
But you don't think Kyler Murray can come back and beat the Falcons?
No.
And beat the Falcons?
No.
That's
Took it out.
Whoa, Paul.
Tiny Tim, this close to Christmas.
Whoa.
I'm going Arizona on this.
George, yo, y'all miss it. George over here wilding.
Yo, drunk.
George over here talking about
Hey,
Tiny Tim not out here winning no fucking game.
all right. The Lions at the
Kyler Murray,
Chargers.
this close to Christmas.
Lions
Lions.
at the Chargers. Lions are 6-2. Chargers are 3-4. But wait. The
Chargers need to win more.
Wait.
Chargers need to win more.
The 3-4 Chargers are who someone just said was the toughest team that they lost to.
Is that what I said? Or is that the best team we played? That's not to say the toughest team we lost to. And we didn't lose to them. You freaking clown. You don't even say it right.
That's the team that y'all won?
That's the team.
That's what y'all bragging about?
Who's the best team that we beat?
The 3
That
and
was the
4
question.
The best team that y'all beat was the 3-4 Chargers.
You're 3-4 right now.
I stand corrected.
They won 3-4 when we played them, bro. So chill out.
But they're 3-4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the
I can't wait to play y'all again. Yeah. Nah, we definitely on. Yo, Don. Yo, on the record.
You know how
Don's best comment ever.
you purposely say something wrong so they have to correct you.
Don's best moment.
Don,
Hit the B button. Hit the B button on that one.
Don, you ain't even say it right.
I purposely
the
said it
toughest
wrong.
team that
You
you
thought you
lost.
would have to
Darren said to respond to that motherfucker. That was like, all right.
Yeah, he said the toughest team that you lost to. I was like, we didn't lose to them, Don. But all right.
You beat them. That's what. But that was
You
your
said the
brag
toughest
about.
team that we
Nah,
lost
you gotta
to.
argue about shit great.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
They gave you
Right.
props, Don. Love it.
The Giants at the Cowboys. Now, for this might be a good game.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it is.
Darren Jones don't got an ACL.
It doesn't.
They don't
play.
have a backup quarterback.
Cowboys.
It's somebody named PJ
Yeah.
Fleck or
Wellingham.
something.
First of all, the Eagles beat up on them last week, so they tired. So they might just drop this game. This might be a trap game.
You wanted to say that so bad, and you
I
lost.
feel like we beat y'all up.
Your last comment was way better.
I feel like we beat y'all
You
up.
want to put some on, Don?
No, not
Exactly.
at all. On the
Shut your
Giants?
ass.
I'll shut up.
Cowboys.
I'm betting on the Giants.
Cowboys easy.
Only time I pick Cowboys.
Trap game.
All right, Commanders at Seahawks.
No, that's I'm talking about this.
You know, it's crazy.
You said the Commanders at Seahawks.
Commanders at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I got Seahawks.
I wish
It's at Seahawks, bro.
I wish the Commanders
That tough
win.
man is
Yeah,
different.
but I don't
If
think
it was at Washington,
win, but
if it was at Washington, it might be Washington.
Yo, I want to see Geno Smith be successful, so I'll take
Geno
the
Smith
Seahawks.
ain't been the nigga that they've been right. God damn it. That's
Damn.
$5.
You might as well get a 10 spot. You might as well get a 10 spot. Just
Yeah.
drop the
He ain't been the one that they written off, and he ain't right back all season. He's not good. I ain't got it right now.
last
Bro.
year some of
I
y'all.
put my- I don't
Nah, all my money's in here.
I put my money in.
All my money. in.
I was saying,
I
these
put-
big bills
No,
is
I
mine.
definitely put my money
All my
in.
bread in. I got all five. My five will be in there.
All right,
I
all
only
right,
slipped
all right.
five on top.
I only slipped up once, and it was on the same word.
$2.
Stay focused.
I know.
No, that was just racist.
Stay
Word.
focused. This is another.
Begins with an R.
That was just a racist.
I
This
just
is
slipped
this
up
is
every
this is
time.
another bad game.
Bad game.
All the
Jets
games
at
bad.
Raiders.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jets.
Jets.
Yo, what are we doing? Yo,
Ain't not
yo,
one game that's good.
yo, I feel like I don't know. This is where we like get our get back. during the season where we
babysit the kids,
as men and husbands and whatever. Like we get to get this
yo,
shit back.
Let's do a game night with the wives.
That's what I'm saying. This is the shit that we get to be like, yo,
during the game.
guys. We don't care about this shit.
Jacksonville.
No, Don. Nobody wants to do that.
Okay, but
Stop.
I'm just saying.
No, just no.
Let's
and stop mentioning it on air in case somebody hear it.
Yo, what y'all doing on Saturday?
Oh, Don said he wanted to do a game night.
Y'all got plans for something?
Spooky New? Yes, I got. My son playing. It's a big game.
All right, we got one. This is the last game, I promise. Broncos at the Bills.
Bills.
I like Broncos.
Times 12.
Upset.
Broncos upset somebody last week. Who did they play last week?
Nobody.
Kansas City.
No, we want to thank y'all.
Yeah, that shit.
I really appreciate y'all joining us, man. Through all the calamity.
Because next week will be terrible. So our show will be bullshit.
Next week probably gonna be the best week.
Chris,
my man.
We're done.
Ain't over.
My man.
I didn't sign off.
The camera is still on.
Hit the button.
Yo, put that joint back. Yo, put that joint back.
We're done.
It's not over. Put that joint back.
Yeah, we at 1 hour 54 minutes.
Oh yeah, way past.
No, we going for the longest show. We going for the 2 spot.
We want to thank y'all for joining us. God bless. Good night. One time.
Boom.